Hold up. Keck, first off, thank you for the tier 1 for 46 months. Secondly, I saw someone send me a Twitch DM being like, bro's trying to copy IShowSpeed with the tier 1 emote having a fucking Mario star. Apparently, IShowSpeed as a star. I was not aware, but I just want to bring that up because I thought that was kind of funny. Anyways, what's it called? Wrestling themes. We talked like this one was just playing. How about one that just returned after being gone for many a year? Enjoy Rebel Heart. All right, this is the song gets like too calm. It's no longer like a wrestling theme. By this point, he's been in the ring for a while. Okay, like Gunther's in the ring. He's already in the ring. All right, like we're fine. We're fine. What other wrestling theme? Do you guys remember any wrestlers? Do you know any wrestlers that you remember like at all in your brains? Like I know Gunger's on the screen right now, so maybe he's like first to think of. But like Andrade, do we have Andrade's theme? We better have Andrade's theme. We fucking do. Fuck yeah. Dude, Andrade's team is so fucking good. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. You hear that? Did you hear that? I just want you to acknowledge you heard that. Let's get them in here. Hold up. What's up, VOD idiots? Welcome to the fucking stream. A fucking dog has been let loose and is mauling the VOD watchers.
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah! What am I doing? Go for it, girl. I don't lactate.
Which makes you jump.
How about if I slap you and kill you, huh?
Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives. The greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! Welcome! Okay, enough of that. Hold up. Let me roll with you guys right now. I unleashed a lot of dogs on the VOD watchers, and I'm very sorry about that. But for the people who are watching live, don't worry, because the VOD's on this monitor, and the live people are on this monitor, and everyone knows dogs can't cross monitors. You're safe. It's another day. It's another safe. Another day safe. It's just that easy. Ooh! Welcome, one and all, to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Session 4, which will also be the last session. I demand utter silence. And now I demand applause. Let's go for it. Let's have some fun. Welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to see all you. You especially. I like that. They got a whole sword. They brought a whole sword in here. How do they get past security? They'll leave it. Like the balls on them for actually getting that in here. You get to keep it. Just don't kill that guy. Don't kill that one. That one, accidents happen. It's fine. Welcome, everybody. I just puked in my mouth. Why? Is this like serious, or did you just say that? The stream starts just immediate. Oh my god, did you hear that? Well, I didn't want to. Okay, so it's real. I thought you were just like making a bit. I thought you were just like, oh, the stream started. Are you okay? Sorry to make it into a joke, but I really thought you were just saying like the stream started, so just immediately, you know? Which I thought you were like insulting me, and I realized now you were just actually like suffering. That's what I wanted you to think? What are you, a fucking manipulator?
I wanted you to think I hated you with vomit. I vomit hate you. I hate you vomit style.
Go fuck yourself. Alright, hi everyone. It's me. The great, the untouchable, the unkillable, dare I fucking say, Jammy Bam. Here again with another session. I'm quite excited. But first things first, this is a little personal thing. This has nothing to do with fucking Metroid whatsoever. I'm gonna first say my hellos to all my little fools here. What's up, Mars? Welcome. Hope you're feeling good after the Vommy style. Fitz. That's our special handshake. You guys don't know about it. Frog, what's up? How you doing today, buddy? Keck, I'm very curious to see what you're gonna do in my Minecraft house. You're sending me scary feels about that. I'm excited to find out. But until then, for now, everyone. What's this? Stop it. Step in the gamer zone. Come on. Woo! Okay, so before we do the recap of yesterday, Eddie Kingston's theme in wrestling has gotten a little bit of a remaster. What that means, I don't fucking know. I seriously have like no clue. It just says remastered. I don't know if they just changed the audio quality. Did they re-release it? Let's find out. Together as a team, you know? Together, one and all, as a team. This is what the original sounds like. Might turn it up. It's a classic, you know? I'm gonna at least get into the first verse for a little bit after seeing. Just so you know. This fucking Titantron is so funny. So, we know what it sounds like, right? You get it? Let's see what the remastered version sounds like. That's different already. It is re-recorded. I think it's literally just re-recorded, you know? This part was always kind of funny, but right now it just kind of sounds like that, like as I'm using that filter. Like, don't get me wrong, it's my audio goes. Sorry. I was gonna say even here it's kind of funny, but like it's a little less harsh there, that processing effect, and then here it's like the devil. Okay, what about the soft lyrics? Are they still the same? That's still the same. Okay. Does the VOD start after the song? Are we getting muted? Do you just like not know how wrestling themes work? None of my videos would be up right now if it got muted. Go read a law book. Go read copyright. Go read the Bible. All in that order. All right. I was curious about that. I don't know how I feel about the remastered version. Actually, here, hold up. I think this specific thing for me, it's the intro that like gets to me. You know, so like compared to I don't know how I feel about it. You know, like because like I am very used to the previous version. It doesn't sound as nice than your recording, I'd say, but the beginning pop would be good for like it's a quick cut into the world is cold part instead of it like kind of fading in that part of the audio, which is a little better I guess for a pop, but like that's about it. That's about it. I don't know if he's using that when he comes out now. I can't fucking tell. Because that's so, like, so barely different that I couldn't be able to tell you. You know, it's like CM Punk coming out to the Cult of Personality, the remaster and the original. I straight up can't tell which one's which when he's coming out. Because, like, people are screaming and stuff. You can't hear it that well. You know, but when you listen to them, you can hear it and you're like, oh yeah, the remaster is not as good. But, like, it's cool they're using it because that one they get to actually pay the band and not the record label, you know. Stuff like that. Anyways, I digress. I hope you enjoyed my random little thing I decided to really focus on. And again, the VOD's not getting muted. It's wrestling songs. I literally use those for, like, every one of my videos. And they love me. Especially AEW. AEW doesn't care. WWE tends to be a little bit meaner about its themes. But AEW straight up does not give a shit. What they would give a shit is if I start using Bryan Danielson's Final Countdown. But that's fine. That's whatever. Shit happens, you know? It's the final countdown. But that's just because Europe is... They're fucking cowards. They're cowards that don't know how to love. And I don't mean the continent Europe. I mean the fucking band Europe. Just in case people are somehow misconstruing that, alright? Europe doesn't know how to love. Where did I last go? What did we do last time? I forgot to do a recap. I just opened this. Keck, you weren't supposed to let me do that. I asked Keck specifically to make me loyal. Like 3 years ago. I don't know if he remembers that one, though. Because I just made that up, too. It's like a double whammy. I don't know if you remember it, because I made it up. It's definitely a statement. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hold up, hold up. We'll get your recap just once we go in. Okay, first off, welcome to Sanctuary Fortress, the new area we're in. See? That's a little different. We're ready for that one, were you, pussy? This is Sanctuary Fortress. It's a realm of robots. You know? And those things. I don't care if inactivity is detected. Is this gonna say... It's stuck on this tip back in Torvus Bog. Guys, I beat Torvus Bog. Why do you keep giving me this tip back there? I beat it. It's gone. This busted fucking game? That's really funny. That's really fucking funny. Go to Torvus! Alright, hold up. Let me give you a recap of the last episode. I'm gonna say it just like I used to, on my old YouTube channel, on my current YouTube channel. When I started doing, like, Let's Plays, I started adding a thing in them later on, where I went, recap of last episode. So I'm gonna say it exactly like that. Recap of last episode. Last episode, in the Great Jimmy Bim Adventure.
Either serve you.
Shut your mouth. I'm talking. In the Great Jimmy Bim Adventure, we went to a few places. First off, we went to the stream. That's us. We were on stream. We were pretty cute about it, too. A lot of people don't know that, but we were pretty cute about it. We... Basically, this is session 2. Session 3. It's the wrong session. Sorry, that's the one I already recapped for you guys. So, what happened last time is here on session 3. There's me recapping Yumos telling us stuff. That's really funny. We ended up in Torvus Bog, a beautiful little swamp area that was kind of destroyed over the passage of time on Aether. And we explored and fought the Grenchulars. This is me killing 1 Giga style. But, like, Grenchulars are cool. So, like, you know, don't just only think of them how I killed them here. There's a lot more to them than how I murdered them. You know? Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Yeah! Grenchular! Grenchulars are the best. Anyways, we fought Grenchulars, all that kind of stuff. Met the temple where they told us, hey, go get the sun back like we did in all the other areas. It's basically the same thing as before. We got the super missiles. We found our way back into the Dark World and got the boost ball from the Boost Guardian here. This guy's a motherfucker. No one likes him. His family betrayed him and left him to stranded in the time chamber. A lot of people know that either. After spending a bit of time there, we jumped between worlds for a while until eventually we head back to Temple Grounds to get an upgrade. I'm not even going to show that one, but we get an upgrade that lets us do Seeker Missiles. That allows us to hit multiple things at once. This lets us go down into the pits of Torvus Bog, which has a cool song. See, this is where we'd be fucked if we didn't go grab the Seeker Missiles. And after already being underwater, it would have been like, it could have been aggravating to some people. It's cool. Anyways, here's me using the Seeker Missiles, exactly what we needed. Well, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh, that's a Johnny Hungy meme, okay. I was like, what is that? We find some great creatures like the Bloglings. We explore the underwater place for a while. Eventually, we find ourselves with a new upgrade. The Gravity Boost. It's a jetpack Samus has that allows her to move underwater really well. And we fight the Alpha Blog and get our way out of there. We also go and find another key during this period. So that's 2... we found a key after the Boost Guardian as well. So that's 2... what's it called? Torvus keys. It wasn't after the Boost Guardian. I don't know why I lied to you just now. You were there for this. Anyways, we fought the Grapple Guardian. And the Grapple Guardian is just a giant Grenchular. Defeating it gave us the grapple beam, so that was pretty cool too. More upgrades, and then we just kind of gathered keys for a bit because that's all we had left to do. And we fought Chica, like from like FNAF, except like a bug because that's cooler. because I don't really know anything about FNAF, so I'm slandering it in every chance I get. First it starts out as a larva, and the fight later changes to the larva becoming an adult that switches between a light form like this and a dark form like that. It was a really fun fight. Really enjoyed it. After beating it, we get the dark visor, which sucks shit. It looks like this. I don't like that. I don't think that's good. We basically explored for a bit, left Torvus Pog, and made our way to Sanctuary Fortress, which is the land of machines, is where we are currently. And I think that's basically where we got it. Oh, no, we fought the Spider Guardian and got the, we got the Spider Ball. So, you know, it's pretty cool for us. You can't see it, though. It's a black screen. But, you know what I mean. I've told you the truth. So that's basically about all we've gotten so far. So, a quick little recap for everyone who missed everything. Hope that's, easy enough to follow. If anyone missed what happened in the last few streams, I'll tell them to look at the start of this VOD. That's how we go about it. Look at the start of each VOD. It'll explain things. Chica had bugs that one time. Also, as a resident FNAF guy, you can slander it. Oh, I didn't have to be granted permission. Like, thank you, but I did not need permission to slander FNAF. That is my birthright. That is my, that is my being. It doesn't take much to slander a game where I can just speak what's going on, and that's slander in and of itself. Anyways, distractions aside, of me just being annoying, sorry. One thing I really like, by the way, that I want to mention, when Samus goes into Morph Ball mode, I like this color. That, like, orangish, reddish flash, you know? I think that looks nice. I don't know, I don't think that matters. I just want to bring that up. I just thought it was kind of cool, you know? I think it's neat. In regards to that whole deal, it kind of reminds me of, Shao the Hedgehog's, like aura color in all the Sonic games, you know? So I kind of really dig it. I think it's cool. Also, we no longer need to go through the Dark World to use the portal here, or the elevator here, because we have the Spider Ball now. So we can just do shit like this. No biggie, and get some lore. How did you die? This is C-Rich. Oh, you can't see me, I'm just too rich. It was always interesting to me that Shao's aura color is yellow. I know, right? Interesting. Let this be the final testament, the warrior C-Rich. I have no more shells for my weapons. For the enemy I have naught but the blade and fist. Let them come. They wait in the works, hissing and slithering like beasts. Let them. When my war cry comes, there will be a dread final reckoning. Come forth, hated enemy. Let there be an end. There will be a dread? Whoa. I do like it. It's an interesting thing for Shao, though. Make it a color that, like, he's kind of not. It contrasts well with his actual color. And, it just looks nice. I like it always. I thought it was cool. You know? I'm a big fan of it. I've always been a big fan of it. Always been a big fan of it. Danica Patrick. Danica Patrick. Edgar Allan Poe. I don't remember the words of Venom. It's something like that. Eminem just kind of says shit at me. I only hear that song if, I don't know, like Fitz or Emmy want to like put on a joke for it, or if I'm watching Venom again because Emmy wants to. Shattered hope of second phase. None of the warriors sent to the Sky Temple returned. Our forces searched Dark Aether for them, in vain. Of the energy transfer module there was no sign. Though saddened, we set out to prepare another mission. To build another module, to try once more to save our dying world. Did you know Metroid Prime 3 actually foreshadowed future game Metroid Dread? In this log entry, C-Rich says there will be Metroid Dread. Fun fact, that's a coincidence. No joke. So what happens in Prime 3 is Dread was already rumored for years, and then we see a thing saying Dread, and all us Metro fans are like, oh my god, this confirms it. No, it didn't. That was just a random thing they put in Prime. Like, the Prime guys were like, no, we just kind of wrote that. We didn't realize. Our bad. It's all good, though. Eventually, we still got Dread. But it is really funny to think of. That was like a complete, just like, oopsie-poopsie overreaction from everyone. You know? Because, like, Dread was like a rumor for years. You know? Long before, Prime 3, people, like, thought Dread's coming. And then it didn't. And then, like, okay, this is gonna be Dread this time. And then, like, because what happens is it actually was in progress. They were making it. And they said, nope, can't do it yet. And then they were making it, and they're like, nope, can't do it yet. And then they kept scrapping it and restarting it because they couldn't do it yet. Because I think seemingly what they were working on is, I'm pretty sure it was the Emmy themselves. Was something they wanted to put a lot of time into. And they couldn't quite get the technology right for many, many years. Until eventually, they did, you know? And you got these little tracking asshole enemies, you know? That are pretty fun. I think so, at least. But I also think that some people can love people, and love people can hurt people, and to be sick is to heal. Right? Right? Probably. What's the name at the wheel, Danica Patrick? Nope, I can't give credit. Are you actually doing the thing? Stop it. I just like stop it. No, what is this? Oh, you're doing the. Oh, okay, sorry. I see what you're quoting now. You guys jump from references. It's hard to keep up. I'm playing fucking Metroid. Praise me. Be excited. Yay. If you're not excited for Metroid, you explode. It's a problem. All right, let's get out of here. We did what we wanted to do. We came here, we got Spider Ball, now we leave. We also got that missile expansion, but that was just for fun. Don't get up, don't get up, don't get up, don't get up, don't get up. We're fine. Cool. We're fine. Don't worry about me being scared. It has nothing to do with anything. No spoilers, don't worry about it. Dude, I fucking love this game. It makes me so happy. It's so chill and calm and nice. And man, I love Sanctuary Fortress. This is so much better than Phazon Mines. I know I harp on that, but I really do think it is such a fucking upgrade from Phazon Mines. And I'm sure there's gonna be some person being like, when I played Prime 1 and I went to Phazon Mines, I saw that it was the coolest. Because when I went there and saw the pirates, there was so many of them. And there was only one of me. Like, that's cool. I'm happy for you. But no, it's just worse. Like, that's just life. Also, yeah. Hey, look. Phazon particles. Look at that. Like that one, don't you? Hey, Seth, welcome. Sanctuary is cool. It is cool. Fucking praise it. Or I'll lose it. Or I'll lose my mind. Anyways, why are all those Phazon particles there? Who else could it be? Oh, there you are. Look who's here. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Why the fuck did you do that? Why the fuck did you do that? Literally, why? Thanks, Dark Samus. Like, what was the purpose? Why did she think this was necessary? I don't understand. I don't understand why she's like this. Anyways, yeah, so basically now, since we have Spider Ball, we can actually leave, which is our goal here, because we want to get back all the way to a place I lied to you about. I said last stream, alright everyone, let's say goodbye to Torvis forever. This was a funny ruse, where I lied to you, because the truth is, we're going to Torvis once more. Hope you're excited. So you just say my name, I feel like you want something to me? I'm sorry. I'll never do that myself again. The others, they can do it. And you can attack them. But I will fix me. I do that to everyone with the intent of making you think that. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Coming to stream today. Hello, Fitz. Hello, Keck. How are you doing today? Jim. I gave you a warning to be kind. You try this shit again, you're getting banned. I'm sorry. We only do 1 warnings in this stream. Even if you are a moderator, we give you a warning, you behave afterwards. See, Lightbeam ain't gonna do shit against that, but it was just kind of fun. It was just kind of fun. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, shit. Yeah, if you missed the recap for last stream, and if you don't remember what happened last stream, you can go back to the start of this stream. And I did a recap for everyone. That's how we do shit now, I think, for games. Maybe that helps. It doesn't have to be a perfect recap, but a little one. So people can kind of understand what's going on, you know? Yeah, Jim, good idea, Jim. So cool. You're the coolest. Thank you. I know I am. Let there be no mistake, I'm well aware. Where is Torbis? Oh, it's a decent bit away. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let's wander. We gotta go back to Torvis. That's a journey. Everybody. Oh, you know what? There's a port from Agon to Torvis that we might take as like a shortcut, you know? Is it in this mine shaft? Is it in this mine? What was... No, what the fuck did I... What did I put... Oh, yeah, there we go. I was trying to remember what minus was. So that's Temple Grounds. Yes, cool. But what about the Torvis entry? What side of Agon is that? I want to say it's over here in the mine shaft, or alternatively, it's over here in the mining plaza that I never checked. Or over there in the transport center. There's a lot of areas it could be that I never bothered to look at. BRB, this dude hates Torvis. Fuck, Fitz in there like, oh yeah, I'm so excited for Torvis Bog. And then Torvis Bog comes up and Fitz is like, who? What? What are you guys talking about? I don't know what that is. Also, I didn't realize that area doesn't open. What is my plan? I think I know. I see. Sometimes you just need a second to remember how things work, okay? It's fine. Pop this thing open. Hit me with one of those. Oh, I thought that was it. Do you know how depressing that is? I really thought that was the answer. I just look really stupid now, don't I? How do I leave? Oh, we can go Sacred Bridge. Okay. Okay. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? But no. Somehow I completely forgot that we can go back up to, like, the tower that connects everything, obviously. It's... Whenever you're streaming, your brain, like, collides into itself a little bit, you know? Really fucking good chicken from the sandwich place today. Very spicy, even though it's making me puke in my mouth. What is up with you? How come you, like, suck at eating? You're, like, really bad at it. It's always, like, a tummy ache, or you puke in your mouth, or in pain, or something. You gotta, like... You gotta eat, like, some, like, saltine, like, things to make you, like... Make your stomach, like, chill, or something. I don't know. We gotta get you on, like, bran muffins. Something to keep you in check. Before food takes you out. The devil that it is. Okay, so Torvis would be... I don't know. I don't remember what letter it is. Down? Torvis is... Okay, so Torvis is C. Gotcha. Gotcha. Torvis is C. We'll go for C. What's up, Bimbo? Welcome. If anyone ever... I'm gonna start saying this now. It's a full rule. Okay, everyone? If you ever want updates for what's going on in the story, or what's been happening between streams, I've recently started doing recaps at the start of every stream of what's happened so far. So, like, if you want to go see that, I guess go watch the start of stream real quick. It will recap last stream, and then last stream will have a recap for the stream before. Wow, that's crazy. And by the time you're done that, the stream is over. Wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen at all. I fucking lagged. That was crazy. It was something about Dolphin makes me lag, it seems. This evil software does occasional... Oh, fuck. Does occasional laggage to my computer. Oh, because you know what? It unhooked itself. That's so weird. Is that what does it? Oh, shush. Oh, shush. We doing this? You guys ever died before? You're about to see something magical. It hurts. Yeah, you can't run now. That's the sad part for you. Okay. Big charge. Boom. Big charge again. Boom. Big charge again. That's it. Fight's over. I said fight's over. Pack it up. Bro, pack it up. I beat the other guys. Fight's done. You don't get to come in later and be like, actually, it's still on. Poser. Alright, let's go to Torvis. I've gotten distracted. I think this is the last big backtrack in the game. You know? The two big backtracks in this game is going from Torvis to, to Temple Grounds to get the Seeker Missiles. And then afterwards, going to Torvis from Sanctuary to get a different item. And then I guess also, like, the Temple Keys at the end of the game. But, you know, Prime just has that, where at the end of the game you go gather stuff. I tried to minimize it for Prime 1, but Prime 2 you can't really minimize that much. Which is fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. You're so aggressive today? Because nobody loved me. No, it's not because nobody loved me. It's just because I'm very energetic. I don't know. I'm in a good mood. And so for some reason that's manifesting in me being like, rah, you know? He's been getting more aggressive every stream. Yeah. I miss the old Jimmy Bim. When you just sit down and read a book on air. Whatever happened to that guy? What a bastard. But no, I hope you guys like the recap things I've been doing. Just because I think it'd be a great method for a lot of people to get to see stuff going on in the streams. Like, because a lot of you come in late or like leave early and stuff. It's a nice way to just recap stuff so you figure out at least in the bare bones, what's going on. You know? I don't know. I've been trying to think it might help people, but, like, maybe also at the same time no one cares. I don't know. I always like to add new additions to stream that people don't care about, so hey. Alright, our goal here is not to be in Torvus Bog very long. We're gonna actually head to underwater Torvus. So Fitz is gonna miss this entire theme because they decided to dip out right in their favorite area. Genius idea. Great play. Masterful gambit. But we never opened that, really? Sorry, that's just kind of shocking to me. We never opened the fucking... I mean, yeah, because we never went that way, I guess, you know? Only issue is finding when you start versus skipping past all the music, I guess. Yeah, when I'm doing the recaps, you'll see two me's on stream. You know? Oh, Fitz, you just missed the song. Great job. When I'm doing the recap, I actually have the actual old stream on the thing, so you'll see, like, two me's as, like, a preview thing, I guess, you know? A great rule of thumb is streams always start about 20 minutes after, like, I start getting things ready, normally. That's at least an area to, like, kind of guess, you know? That being said, obviously there's differences, but, on the actual VOD channel, it's not gonna be an issue, because I cut all the music on the VOD channel. As well. PP. So, now that we can move underwater really well, this is actually not too hard. We go all the way down over here. We don't go up there, that's where we got the key down one time, right? We actually go down here, through here, back where we fought the Alpha Blog, if you remember. The Bloglings. Life springs anew. Now, where we fought the Alpha Blog, there was actually the spider track the entire time. If you missed it, you're a fucking bozo. Have fun figuring out where you gotta go. Until the game eventually gives you a hint. It will give you a hint, but still. There we go. Into the Dark World. And then, after a little skipped cutscene, welcome to a brand new fight. There you are. This is the Powerbomb Guardian. It's one of those fucking plant things, but possessed. This Darkling's spore has absorbed the ability to generate power bombs. It can fire these dangerous weapons instead of the venomous needles it normally shoots. The energies of the power bomb weapon have made it all but invulnerable. The tremendous kinetic damage will override the protective field, however. So we're here to get the power bomb. That's why we came all the way back here. Because we cannot continue Sanctuary until we get that. This fight sucks. This fight isn't great. Mainly because, I'm impatient. That's the problem. That's the issue, I think. It would be a lot better if I had the patience of a saint. But I'm what in the Middle Ages they would call a rube. You know? Alright, let's focus. Lock in. I'm gonna save these two here. It's chucking power bombs, by the way. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna save the close ones. Borrow this one first. See if we can get that done before it gets too aggressive. Because it's gonna get more and more aggressive. Shit, there we go. Boom. Alright, first one. Boom. The idea here is just to get these little panels, hit them with the fucking bomb, and then we're good to go. That's the whole fight. I'm trying to get the farther ones first, so this fight becomes easier. Because then I can just fucking gun it to the close runs and wrap it up. As the boss starts to get more aggressive, the less health it has, right? That's my thought process here. To make it a little easier for myself. You know? I like to make things easier for myself because I am lazy. Hashtag lazy. Sorry, I thought about that one interview with that the person who plays Mantis in Guardians of the Galaxy. And like, they're doing like a prank thing, so they have someone in like their headset. And they were saying, start saying hashtag after random stuff, and she's like, hashtag thoughtful, hashtag spiritual. After like saying random shit in an interview. And she just comes off as the most pretentious like celebrity of these people. And they're just like, okay. And they wanted her like saying like bizarro shit. And just like... This is one part where she's like, okay, say you hate millennials because this person said they're a millennial. And she's like, I hate millennials. And they're like, why? They killed my dog. It's like all of millennials? And then she says hashtag RIP, and that one got me. That was just quick thinking. Anyways, we won. After doing that enough, see ya. Squash it like a bug. Squash it like a fucking bug. Boom. Powerbomb. Talking about the fucking everyone, just beating the shit out of Powerbomb Guardian. That's funny. Singing Kill My Grandma. Millennials killed my dog. And she's like crying too. The interviewer's just like, what do I do? She has no idea. I feel bad. Alright. Boom. Give me power bombs. I need these. Hashtag powerbomb. Alright, powerbomb, we got it. It's good. It's good. We got it. It's cool. Drop it. Blow this fucking door up. Yellow doors are now openable by powerbombs, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Hashtag upgrade. Hashtag powerful. You knock it off. You're making me laugh. Ultimately, you can see we can powerbomb upwards as well. There is no fucking reason. We do not need to be in the dark world again. That was just a cute little moment. We're out of here. From this point forward, we can just be going, you know? It's like when people say unalive in real life. That's like a bizarro pet peeve of mine that I get really fucking annoyed when someone says unalive in real life. I just stare at them. Why did you do that? Hashtag girl boss. But you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Why are you saying fucking unalive? Like, you're not being censored IRL. That's to get around TikTok censorship that even then apparently wasn't even real. It was just a fucking thing someone thought was happening because no one knows how the TikTok algorithm works, so they were just kind of spitballing. Just like the YouTube algorithm, where they don't know. At least the YouTube algorithm, you'll get restricted and people can be like, okay, this is because of the swearing. It tells me that, you know? TikTok will just restrict your shit and whatnot tell you, so people just make rules up. They have no idea why. Even to this day, despite all these rules, the answer is to re-upload your thing 4 times at least to see if it gets past it. So, like, you know, maybe that wasn't the answer. Maybe you don't have to say unalive. Maybe you don't have to say corn. It's fucking porn! Sorry. I'm a very, calm, rational, hashtag spiritual adult. And I can take this very easily. I want to get that energy tank while I'm here. I realize that I have, like, no fucking, I have no health. So far in the game, I have no fucking health. I've just been speedrunning it, so, like, I forgot to grab anything. One thing I will say, despite my method being a little bit faster, I guess, to get through, like Metroid, there is a cost to it. It's harder. My method's harder than playing normally because you're not gathering everything. So, you end up actually being weaker, which is a really fun way to go about it, I think. I kind of make things tougher for myself, which I think makes it a little interesting to watch, maybe? Because you guys see me do all this shit with, like, fucking 3 health bars instead of, like, 80. There's an actual possibility I could die, you know? Anyways, bada boom. Did any of you drop power bombs? I've just suck it in if you did. Hold up. No, that guy didn't drop anything. You guys are fucking pussies. How come no one drops power bombs? It's a tough life out here. Look, I just got some. Thanks for the power bombs, idiot. Another one? Oh, wow. Some people don't seem to realize that the power bomb culture is getting, like, really ridiculous here. The amount you have to spend? Oh, boy. Used to be, like, I used to be a culture for, like, for people, like, it was an affordable culture. Oh, yay! Power bombs! I'm done talking now. I got all my power bombs. I'm safe again. I'm no longer complaining. Rebel beam! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! I've seen people censor terms and trigger warnings and, like, don't do that. The point is so people's filters can catch it and not show it to them. Yeah! Trigger warning, great job. Now I still got hit with it, you fucking moron. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not to call people morons. They're not intentionally trying to be terrible. It's not like they're not trying to be, but so it just heats me up. I get heated. I get hot about it, you know? If you feel me. My friend encountered someone who would say the T word and the R word. And you're supposed to, and you'd expect those to mean slurs, but they mean transphobia and racism. Yeah, when you say the R word, I would never assume racism. I would assume the slur. What the fuck? What are we doing, bro? Well, I will say, it does bother me profusely when people are on, like, Twitch and also do that. Oh, yeah, you know, I unalive that guy. You can say kill on Twitch. You can go ahead and do that on Twitch. Don't bring that shit to other sites that don't have it. You know what I mean? Fuck's sakes. You could just say I killed the guy on Twitch. Like, this guy here, that space pirate, I fucking killed that guy. YouTube also lets you do that. Just like... The problem with YouTube is a lot of people don't seem to realize that it's mainly like the first like 30 seconds or so. I think they even shortened it recently to like 5 seconds. But it's like the first little bit of a video that is like the main thing. They're like, hey, don't swear in that. After that's fine. But still, I'll have some YouTubers I watch where they'll go like, oh man, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was awesome. And you can like hear where they cut the fucking, you know? And like, I will say really quick about that aspect. I actually generally do not mind if people cut fucking with just cutting the audio. So it ends up sounding like this. Oh man, that was awesome. Oh, I didn't do it right. Hold up. That was awesome. That was crazy, dude. You know? Like just cutting a little bit, or even like sometimes they go, that was fuck. Like, oh, how do I do it? That was fucking awesome. Like they do it like that, and it almost works, but like you can kind of figure out what they were saying, you know? What I don't like is when I was watching an RT game video a while back, and it bothered the piss out of me. Because every time this motherfucker swore, he'd edit another him going, YouTube, loudly, where the swear was, and it bothered this, like, piss out of me. That shit is so annoying to me. I don't know why. It bothers me so much. I would rather you just cut it, you know? It's less work for you too, honestly. It breaks me. It's a stupid thing to like bother me. I know, but like, it does.
It does bother me a lot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hold up. Let me go here. This might be one of the beam things, so I want to check it out. I think it is. I was running that before you even said RT game. That's funny. That's so funny. I didn't even look there. Yeah, that totally was that. That's so funny. Which one is this? Is this either dark beam or light beams special attack? This is light beams. Okay. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Why not? I haven't had it since like my first playthrough. It'd be nice to have it again. I never really used them, but like it's cute. I think. How the fuck do I... That didn't work. Okay. Don't just scream, rah! That won't do it. That won't do it. Okay, I see what we're doing now. I see what's happening, yeah. Never mind, I thought that we were gonna hit these, and now I think I'm full of shit. Okay. Like, I thought these were gonna get hit by, like, the fucking schmissels, right? Do I need another upgrade for this? Unbelievable. I'm not gonna do this. But yeah, I totally get it why, like, why it's done. It just, for me, is more aggravating than, like, just cutting it, you know? So, like, I get it. But, like, sometimes really watching, like, I'll watch, like, a Dark Souls 3 video, and I hear that, and I'm just like... It's especially because, like, a lot of these streamers swear as much as I do, you know? So... You gotta put a lot of YouTubes to, like, make that work. So it ends up being quite distracting. There's some streamers I watch where they seem to not like swearing at all. Like, Party Arlie on, like, her videos. Like, she'll do the thing where it goes, you know, like that, like, so you don't hear, like, the full fuck. With just cutting the audio. And that works pretty well, but even then, she goes, like, you know, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse. And it's like, do you not curse in your stream? I could never imagine that. I could never imagine that life. I don't stop. But yeah, because yeah, she's great. But yeah, because I don't, need to, I do not censor them whatsoever. So, ow, fuck! These guys are beating my shit in! Knock it off! We're supposed to be friends! Anyways, what I was gonna say before I got rudely attacked there is, yeah, no, for me personally, my videos don't get age restricted because I feel like people misunderstand swearing on YouTube, but that's fine. My videos don't get age restricted. So why would I cut my swearing? You know? That's all I'm saying. Because that's to stop a restriction of age. So you get, like, less viewership or less advertisement because, like, you know, now a good chunk of YouTube can't watch. Even just regular accounts, like, that don't, like, have any info posted wouldn't be able to watch because, you're age restricted. So I understand why people want it to not, like, block their stuff. But again, it hasn't blocked people's things for many a year. In that specific way. So I don't think that's necessary anymore. But whatever. Who am I to say anything but a fucking fool, right? Just an idiot guy. A stupid fool! With cute hair. And a lovely smile. Yeah, so it's cocky gym hours. Fuck, I burned olive oil again? Oh shit, I'm sorry about that. This is for later. This is a later thing. This is gonna help us later style. I think it's over here, just... No, right on the top. There we go. Yeah, that's a powerbomb expansion. That's for later on. But also, I don't want that. I don't think we need that. That's like a lot of effort for that. Whatever. It's fine. There we go. Now I have to wait for this to come up so I can take it down, which is really annoying, but that's fine. I want to play Prime 3. I'm really excited. I haven't played that for apparently in 5 years. Isn't that crazy? I was so scared of repeating it and making you guys hate me that I didn't play it. Turns out you guys don't mind replays. Who could have guessed? I didn't realize how much you guys like shiny streams, too. A lot of you have been expressing interest of the upcoming shiny hunts when we play Pokemon. You know? I'm pumped. I'm gonna start with a Christmas-themed one at ZA, like I said. Goal there is to get a Glaceon. Ignore that guy. Don't look at him. If you don't look at him, he's not there. If you don't look at him, he's not there. If you don't look at them, he's not there. You don't see me. This is working? No, it's not! It's not at all. Hey, buddy. What's up? Big Robot. This is an Ink Smasher. Alright? They made these. Designed to fight alongside the Luminot, the Ink Smasher now seeks to destroy them. In close combat, it smashes its energized fists into the earth to send out powerful shockwaves, then pulverizes any immobile prey. It will fire salvos of missiles at long-distance quarry. It uses an energy shield in battle that can be adjusted to protect against a variety of beam weapons. The shield can be overloaded by opposite polarity beams, however, damaging the Ink Smasher in the process. So that's what we go for. The idea is to use opposite beams. Alternatively, ignore all that and shoot super missiles directly at Skull. We'll do a lot of damage and kill it. That's my method. Because I don't care about your beam shit. Enjoy super missiles in hell, pussy. There we go. Now, I think you guys technically are the light world, so this would actually probably hurt more if I use this. There we go. I have to wait till you smash first, apparently. Oh, wait. I can overload that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Dumbass. The charge does, like, more damage after a little bit. That's interesting. Like, the stuff spreads onto it and does more. Look at that! Fucking sick! Oh, yeah. Dark Beam's good for this. That's good. I like my Dark Beam. I want to try to get more shinies in ZA. What should I go for next? Almost said Solgaleo. Yeah, no big deal. Do that one real quick. Let's see. Because I really like how its Mega form looks. Do you think it's possible to get a shiny Chespin? Or is that, like, more difficult? I like how Chestnut looks as a Mega. And I think the idea of a shiny Mega Chestnut would be pretty sick. You know? Thought process in my brain is like, yeah. Of course, that would require, like, you know, the rank games and stuff when that comes out. But, you know. You're strong. You can do whatever. You're mighty. I didn't miss that guy. Shut up. I watch Shiny Hunters do that ridiculous shit. But yeah, I think I'm obviously not gonna do like ridiculous shit myself when I do the Shiny Hunt thing. I just wanted to like, want to get some stuff. We might just, like, even if we do like the natural, like just hunting, like raw, like Gen 3, we'll just use the power of the bug to get through it fast, you know? Speed that shit up. If you feel me. If we decide to go for that, I mean. We'll see. Because we still gotta get quite a few EVs. Even after getting the Glaceon and ZA, throughout a marathon, we'll need to get Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, and Sylveon. And Leafeon. I apologize. I forgot about Leafeon for a second. That's quite a lot of fools. It's a lot of fools to get. Really fool style, you know? Really who you fooling is what we say. That's our famous catchphrase. Okay, I need you to understand that's a timed puzzle. I just did that perfectly. Those things get electrocuted constantly. I'm the best that ever did it. Holy shit, I'm awesome. You don't know how cool that was. You don't get it. That was awesome. That was sick. Go fuck yourself. Nice. Cool. Do I want to be here? I think this is probably for one of the keys, if I recall. I don't remember. I think you should not in Gen 3. You're so against it. You won't let me have fun. You won't even let me try. Let's walk in. You underestimate how bad it is? I don't underestimate. I know it is. I just thought we had a lot of time. It'd be a fun thing to, like, fuck around with, you know? It's cool if you disagree. Oh, wait, fuck this new person. Hold up. It's a fucking Darking Smasher. Which is the same thing, but, like, evil, because they're also evil, but whatever. Once the Ing discovered they can possess the intelligent machines, the mighty Ing Smashers are the top priority targets for the Horde. The drones retain all of the attack shockwaves, fists, and missile launchers. It uses an energy shield in battle that can be adjusted to protect against a variety of beam weapons. The shield can be overloaded, same things before. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, you ready? Get hit by fucking light beam, because you are a creature of the night and evil. You're a vampire. And I am Van Helsing. I'm one of the Belmonts. Oh, we're gonna be playing that eventually. I'm excited to eventually do a Castlevania. That'd be fun. So you see what we're doing here? We're actually jumping in between portals in this one small section to do this puzzle. I think it's kind of fun. You know? I do want you to know, Jim, you've condemned me to farming area 17. That's funny. That's funny. Deserved. Deserved. Fucking bright. Haven't seen very much of those games. Yeah, no, I'm pumped to see it myself. It'll be cool. I've only played Symphony of the Night, and I really liked it, so I'm excited to play that again after so many years, because it's been, like, I think, like, 7 years since I played it, you know? But we'll see. I thought it was something for Gen 3. Hit me with it. Let's see. Would you like to learn how to RNG manipulate? Is that actually seriously easier than just fucking running, like, 3 milliliters at once? Like, it's speeding up? Wait, shit, actually... Could you just run 3 emulators at once and, like... Or multiple emulators at once and just share a save file between them, speed it up, and shiny hunt that way? That could be a possibility. I never considered that till now. But yeah, if somehow RNG manipulation is easier, then yeah, I guess that we can do weird shit. Why not? Fuck it. See what happens. I'm real with you. I thought this was for a key. I don't mind getting a power bomb like thing. I just feel a little bit cheaped out by it. I don't want that. That was too basic, you know? I want progression. Don't make me stronger. The only Metroid player who, like, doesn't want to be drowning in upgrades. I like it for my first playthrough, but later playthroughs I want to be, like, weaker, you know? I want to just jump through it. Let me have less health. Let me have less, like, missiles, you know? It's actually pretty frequent how I play these games. Like, pretty frequent. Pretty normal for how I play these games, is what I meant to say. Which is funny, because I watched, like, a Vinny Vinesauce play some Metroid. Are you fucking kidding me? You locked the door? What, are you gonna walk through here, you dickhead? Now I have to walk back over there to fight you. But he said, are you really playing Metroid if you don't get at least, like, 90% of the missiles? And I say, yes. I say yes. Quite easier, actually. Like, we're quite very much playing it, you know? I said quite easier because I saw Seth write easier. Look at this. You have no idea how much darkness has creeped into you already. Are you scared? Are you scared, young one? But the power of darkness is creeping in. Does it terrify you? Does it scare you? The hold of darkness I have on me. It's kind of sick as hell. Who woke up? Someone else just woke up. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I see you. Alright. Hey. What's up? Why'd you wake up when I was doing shit, huh? wrenching it. Nice. What's up, Kaka? How you doing today, buddy? Especially if you're emulating, it's much easier RNG manip. And Emerald especially has broken RNG, so shiny hunting in normally super sucks. So somehow doing weird RNG manipulation glitches would be easier than just straight up shiny hunting. That's funny. As long as I get a shiny Eevee, that I can then do whatever heck shit you guys talked about and bring it to my main games. Because I want to do that. I want to like steal it from the emulated world and place it in the real world. I want it to show up in real life. I want it to be right next to me. That one, it's not gonna happen, but still. So, we went all the way for the power bombs for one reason. It's actually one of the stupidest like Metroid things. For me personally, I think it is. I love this game, but this is the funniest reason you've ever had to run all the way to a different area and beat a boss. Because like, well, there's always something in the way. There's always something you're gonna need. But this specific one feels hilarious to me. Like, in Metroid Prime 1, there was this chasm you couldn't cross until you had the X-ray visor. And you're like, okay, that's cool. Makes sense. In Prime 2, man, oh man, those two little barrels are really in the way. Well, how am I gonna get them out of here? Well, they're just really in the way. What am I gonna do? Like, it's so funny that we need to get the power bomb for that. Like, that's it. Anyways, there we go. That's what we got the power bomb for. Now we're progressing again. Now we're progressing again. It's that simple. I love the animation for like switching beams. It's cool to me. I don't know. I think it's neat. I think it's cool. I see what's happening, yeah. That was easy. What the hell? I was doing Dwayne's song. Huh. You okay? But yeah, no, so you guys said that I can, like, do, like, hex shit, and you can bring, these simulated fuckos into, like, my 3DS, and then bring that into, like, the main shit, right? If you guys weren't lying about that, right? You would tell me if you're lying about that, right? I would destroy you, right? I'm getting really unlucky, no chest pins are spawning. Party Arlie grinded for a 1% chance Munchlax in the trees of Pokemon Platinum and got a shiny. You can get this chest spin. You got this. You got this. Hold up, watch this. See a little crack right there? Fucking boost ball through it. Clean as hell. Blow that shit up. Watch this. Dark Pirates, who are they fighting? She fucking kills them dead. They are not on the same side. Target DNA confirmed. Dark Samus. Target is energizing herself, building internal supply of Phazon energy to dangerously high levels. So yeah, she's after Phazon. She's not on the side of the Darklings, you know? So the Ing and her aren't on the same team. She's faction 3, basically. There's Luminoth, Ing, and then this fucker who's just eating. She's just hungry. She's just so fucking hungry, dude. You don't get it. You're so hungry, dude. I do really like that, though. It's a fun idea. I always like when there's one character that has nothing to do with, like, the proper story and is doing their own thing entirely. You know? And that's her right now. She just happens to always end up being inside Dark Aether because that's the place that has all the Phazon. Like when we first saw her and everything, you know? She was trying to slurp it all up. Makes sense, given that, you know, she used to be Metroid Prime, which was the fucking being of Phazon inside Talon 4. Anyways, there she is. You guys ready for a little bit of a Dark Samus round 2? I hope you are. I like this fight. I like the song. Look at her. Fucking hits the switch on the elevator. We're going up! Let's do this! I'm feeling it. Why'd you slap me? God, going up an elevator fighting her is so fucking cool. Ah, Dark Samus 2. She has a second scan. Tactical scans have identified several new battle systems in the armor of Dark Samus. She now wields a potent variant of your charge beam. Her boost attack's been augmented, and the ability to render herself invisible is present as well. Battle scans suggest that Dark Samus can reform her body short of total atomic disruption. Extreme caution recommended. I love that. You gotta fucking 60% cool. You gotta fucking like actually atomically destroy her. Uh-oh. You like your boost ball? It's a fun upgrade, ain't it? Holy shit, that thought that got me. Check this out, idiot. Hit you with a fucking super missile. So, Dark Samus, despite the name, is a creature of the light world. Dark Samus was born of Metroid Prime. She is not a Darkling, you know? Which means that the Dark Beam actually hurts more on her compared to the Light Beam. Fun little detail, eh? Oh, really? We're doing this right now? Shit, wrong button. There you are. Oh, chucking a fucking super missile at me. Whew. Right? Right? I can't fucking see. I can't fuck. There we go. Oh, I thought my shit crashed. I got scared. I thought I did again. Okay, we're fine. Stop it. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. It's happening again. Save state, just in case. Not again, really? Dude, Dark Beam's really doing the work here. Actually, a fucking solid beam against her. Like I said, since she's not from this world, it just, like, blends her. There we go. Fuck me. Almost there. You're done. G fucking G. Important to know about Dark Samus is she stops behaving more like... Originally she's very Metroid Prime, but she's slowly becoming more Samus as well. Learning from her and behaving like her. You know? It's interesting. And look, just shoots the fucking wall and just jumps out of here. See you later. When she reforms as Dark Samus, she very much isn't the same Metroid Prime as before. You know? Steals your gender beam. Yeah, literally. An example of her, like, taking after Samus is she chooses the same, like, gender as Samus. It's interesting, you know? But, that's all. I just bring up stuff. I just think it's neat. I think Dark Samus is cool. I was taking the biggest sip of life. I was taking the biggest sip of life of the greatest warriors. Okay. So, I don't know why I just went, okay. Our goal here was just to beat Dark Samus so we can get up here. Just so the elevator would activate. She was just kind of in the way. Unfortunately for this whole game, Samus is doing her own thing. That has nothing to do with Dark Samus. We're kind of ignoring her, you know? And it, like... She's, like, desperately trying to, like, become herself, basically. Eating more Phazon, fighting us to figure out more about herself and who she is, you know? It's rather interesting. Because what happens in the end, like, as we see, is we'll be doing our thing where we're like, okay, we gotta go help the fucking Luminoth, we gotta protect them. And while we're doing all that, like, we just get accosted by, like, this new being desperately trying to figure itself out. I don't know, it's cool to me. It's a cool idea. So for all of Prime 2, Dark Samus is essentially just kind of there interrupting shit. Like, she's not part of our main goal. We're doing stuff, you know? But that doesn't matter to her. She doesn't give a shit about this world and the problems that's happening to it. She just wants Phazon and to figure shit out. Wonder what happens when she figures stuff out about her. I wonder what that leads to. Stay tuned for Metroid Prime 3. Boom! New fucking visor. This one's funny. This one's the name of the game. Echo visor acquired. Yes, they put an Echo visor in Prime 2 Echoes. It looks like this. I am similar to bat. I see as a bat does. I see radio waves and I crush them. See, that's our new thing. We can now see like sound and break it, which allows us to open up this again and go back down. There we go. New upgrade. You're welcome. I knew we were all thinking, wow, Jim, I really wish I could see what that... I don't know what the rest of that was. I just kind of shut down for a moment. Epic. Look at my clunky-ass dark suit, dude. I love it. I love it. My clunky dark suit. I actually like every suit in this game, personally. But that's just me. Some people aren't really, Don't really vibe with the suits in Prime 2, but I think the Prime 2 suits are good. I think they're solid. I'm excited to see Fitz's hatred of the Prime 3 suit. It's gonna be fun. Because Prime 1 is just like the classic, you know, like the OG's, aside from Phazon. Phazon's a new suit they add, which is a fucking sick one. Prime 2 suits are good. Prime 3 has, a suit that changes over time. And then Prime 4, we've already seen, has a new suit that I'm really excited to play with. That looks cool. I don't know. I love that Prime gets to have unique suits that have nothing to do with, like, the other games. I don't know. It's cool to me. Anyways, we got the Echo Visor now. And now that we have the Echo Visor, our goal is very simple. Bust it, it's a pimple. What? No, okay, sorry, I got distracted. There was a specific room we literally went through a little bit ago. I think it was back at... What the fuck am I looking at? This map is a fucking nightmare sometimes. There, I was trying to get downstairs. There we go. Cool. Alright, downstairs we popped something open. It wasn't the transit station, was it? Yeah, we saw it briefly over here. This is where I think we gotta go. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Sick. Great job, Jim. No worries, Jim. I worked really hard on that one.
Christmas in a month, I hate that. This time of year is really hard for me. I'm actually quite looking forward to the Christmas aspect of it, because that's gonna be nice to spend time with like family and stuff. But we're coming up on like 1 year since Chester passed away, so December is not my favorite of months. I don't think, you know. So like getting to that point has been like, hasn't been the greatest feeling. You know what I mean? Christmas itself, though, I think might make me feel a bit better. If that makes sense. If that makes gents. What did he mean by this? Suppose we'll never know. Okay, yeah, we want to head that way. Okay. I think. Right? Yes. Yes, right. Yes. Yes, right. Yes. Good. Don't wake up. Bro, I said don't! Oh, you don't lock the door. Open it. Nice. As long as they don't lock the doors, you don't... As long as the teachers don't lock the doors, you can leave in 15 minutes. That's what they say. Who made that up? Because my mom was telling me that in like the 1970s fucking Bosnia, people were saying that still. That if the teacher doesn't show up in 15 minutes, you can leave. So that was around since the fucking 70s that people were still going like, yeah, this is real. So it just makes you wonder, like, what a fucking asshole started that one, you know? Okay, there we are. Cool. Cool, I don't want to deal with those. Bop. There we go. One more over there. Sorry, guys, I'm scooching by. That should open that up. Take me to the Dark World. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? I'm a That's what the Dark World sounds like, apparently. Oh, that's always, like, playing on loop there. Hold up. Face back in. I have to hit you really hard. Okay, that one's down. Come on in. Show me your face. Show me your balls. There we go. I remember those guys being way harder to fight. That's probably because I was stupid when I was younger. Okay. Where are these? Echo Visor. If you don't know where you're going for this part of the Echo Visor, it's very easy to get lost. So if you ever play this yourself and you're wondering, like, how was I supposed to know to come to this area? You weren't really exactly, so don't be surprised if, like, you don't find your way there. You know what I mean? There we go. Back to light world. My family's been canceling every family plan recently. I hope they still do Christmas. That'd be nice. I hope they do. I like a good Christmas, you know? I got some fun people coming over. It'll be nice, you know? See some of my friends and family. Yeah, get fucked. This boss is not the greatest. This is not Prime 2's greatest. Prime 2 majorly has, like, better bosses than Prime 1. This isn't a boss. This is like an enemy. A random enemy. Doesn't have a health bar. But, like, you could pretend it's a boss. Because Prime 2 has things without health bars either. So, Prime 1, sorry. Has, like, bosses without health bars. So I guess you can count this as one, too. This isn't great. This sucks. Not every boss will win, you know? Christmas makes me anxious for a lot of reasons. The times 10:30 to 11:30 make me anxious, and I don't know why. Recently, that like every day, or at that time, I have like major anxiety, and I don't know why. And then I'm fine afterwards, and fucks me up. I have no idea what's going on. I could not even begin to parse it. I thought that was like my like fear of the night coming back from when back when I had night terrors. But like, nah, once it gets to like 12, I'm like, oh, this is great. Life is good. It's really weird. New struggles for the strongest king. That's my theme song. In this situation, that'd be my theme song. Alright, come on down again. Don't hide behind your friends. It's very disrespectful. Okay, I failed. I missed! I missed again? That's pathetic. Okay, focus. Got it. Nice. Okay. Come on, bring down the main one. I'm trying to hit the little ones. Got it? Is that it? Boom. We're good. Great. Yeah, I don't know why I've been having that problem recently. It's been happening. It's been really hard last few days. Like last few like bit with that, and I don't get it, and it's fucking me up. It's really fucking me up. You know, I just want to share. So if you ever hear me like freaking out about like 10:30, 11:30, like that's why. Because for some reason I get like, really major anxiety attacks out of nowhere. It's not great. Still kind of funny that my college does the if they aren't there in 15 minutes we leave because my teacher came in after we left. He left, counted us present, and gave us 100 test grade. Okay, sure. If any of my university professors like if we just left, they would just pretend we were never there. Alright, you didn't show up to class, you know? If you just like left before they showed up, you know? Because I don't know, they're just doing a job. Hold up. Get fucking frozen. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I need to read my lore. I need my lore. Final Phase Twilight. What few remained gathered in the Great Temple. There, all but Umos, the last sentinel of Aether, entered into life-preserving stasis. There they would remain, to be released once the Ing were destroyed. Or to sleep forever. His people safe, Umos prepared for the last terrible assault. In the silence of the Great Temple, he prayed for salvation, for deliverance from the terror of the Ing. And I showed up. Imagine that feels. You're praying, and then some fucking, like, tiny being, to you tiny, shows up, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, that's gotta feel weird. Because for Luminoth, like, Samus is itty-bitty. You know? Important to note. Luminoth are fucking huge, right? So Samus is like a tiny little tot to them, you know? I just think that's interesting. I think that's cool. Oh, I think that's sick. This leads over there. That's not important. I want to go check out this stuff more. How do I... Ah, okay, I see. We're fine. Brain's working. Brain's working. Oh, you're supposed to have the choice to just not show up to some things? Yeah, for us, it depends on classes. Some classes are like, attendance is mandatory. And some are like, I don't know, show up for the test. If you think you can handle no lecture, don't come to it, you know? It's like, alright, yeah, sure. Because, like, it didn't feel like I was at it, like, school originally, like, baby school, is rigid. It is structure. It is stuff like that. University was just kind of like some adults learning. And, if you didn't want to do something, that's fine. You're an adult. I mean, it's your money, right? So, like, if you don't want to learn, you don't want to learn. That's life, you know? No one's gonna be upset about you. No teacher's gonna be like, I'm gonna phone your house. You know? They're gonna be like, alright, see you. That's all. You're welcome, Jim, for sharing. Thanks, Jim. What? I said the wrong thing again. That's okay. I'm fighting Dark Pirate Commandos in Metroid Prime 2. I saw Dream at Beastland? Sorry, that's a new thing that's been in my fucking skull. This fucking TikTok of this guy at Beastland. Beastland, Saudi Arabia, Beastland. I saw a dream at Beastland. And it's like the actual dream just walking around Beastland for some reason. And it's just like, you're a chud. You're such a fucking chud. Anyways, that specific, like, thing has become a little bit of a verbal thing for me. Where I just keep, every time I've been talking to Dee, I'm just like, I saw a dream at Beastland? And she does not like it. No surprise there. I do not blame her for not liking me constantly saying, I saw a dream at Beastland? But it's in my skull, I can't get it to leave. I can't get it to leave! Dude, that's puffers. That's puffers, dude. That's crazy. We gotta do a little cool stuff here. Hold up. This is... No, I can't break through with that. We're just gonna have to do a little bit of this. Why don't you attack the puffers so you don't get hurt? And hurt them? Who do you think I am? Some monster? I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. I'm an adult. Are you... You're not being controlled. Are you like this? No, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. There we go. Yeah, I don't say chud often. It's what's it called? It's a very rare one for me. I don't have a better term in this point. TBH. My nose is full of dirt. Mine is full of probably mucus. The normal human thing in there. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I had something for you. Don't worry about that, that's super important. We're gonna get that in a second. This is an upgrade that doesn't exist in Prime 1. It's a Prime 2 upgrade, like that debuts with this one. It's been in the 2D games, it just hasn't been in 3D Zelda. 3D Metroid yet. And I was quite pumped when it first appeared here. I could have scanned it so you'd see ahead of time what it is, but fuck you. You get to line suspense. Have some whimsy, you know? Have some joyous whimsy and decorum. Decorum is the complete opposite. Like, that has nothing to... Oh, those... Hold up. War Wasps of Evil. You guys aren't anywhere else. Dark War Wasps. Vicious and swift, the War Wasp is a prime target for younging eager to join the war effort. The little slimes. I'm doing my part. Like, joining the war effort. They appreciate the flying speed and numerous attacks that the insect possesses. If they prove their mettle in the War Wasp, these ink often graduate to the control of larger, deadlier creatures. Bro, they're using you guys as, like, training wheels. That's so embarrassing. That's actually so embarrassing. Like, oh man, yeah, my species are the training wheels for the ing. Bro. I'd be offended. My species is the ending wheels of the ing. The finisher cars of the ing. It's not a starter car. It's a finisher car. It's an Always Sunny bit. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, freeze in place. That was embarrassing. Stay still. There we go. I like freezing it, but its shield's still active, so it protected it, but then you just walk up and go boop right in his fucking face. It's very evil. Oh, come on. Spin. There we go. Do you think Team MC is concerned that I haven't come home in weeks, perhaps even months? Do you think they'd be mad if they learned I was just sleeping on a bench doing nothing else the whole time? They've been, like, calling Emma to search for you the entire time. She's been, like, on the hunt. No one can find you. You're just asleep on benches. Yeah, I'd be pissed off, personally. If I put in all that effort and the person I was searching for is just like, I was on a bench. Teehee. Transport of gods, the golden god! The golden god! That bit's so funny. Oh. This is the room I almost soft locked on. That's really funny. What the fuck did you do? What were you up to? I'm excited to see what it's like to shiny hunt in this game. In that game, I mean. Not this game. You don't shiny hunt in Metroid Prime 2. I have to get my shiny huntering. You were there? I don't remember. Mars, I barely remember a day ago. If it's not every intricate puzzle of Metroid, I'm not gonna remember it. If it's other people doing the intricate puzzle of Metroids, I'm also not gonna remember it. Only remember me doing it. It's a personal thing. Shiny hunting the elevator Dark Samus fight. Oh, dude, what's Shiny Dark Samus look like? That's crazy. That'd probably be one of the Smash Bros. Why did I go through that? Did I just go in a circle? Am I dumb? I am, yeah, but that's unrelated. Hold on, hold on. I may have just embarrassed myself. Give me a second. Yeah, I totally just accidentally, like, turned around somehow. How did that happen? Alright, that's fine. She's the same, but her eyes are red now, which you can't see through the visor. Now that's a Pokemon Shiny right there. That's a Pokemon Shiny. Or she's inexplicably neon green. Because why not? Alright, there we go. Now that we got all these things calibrated, now they'll shoot beams directly at this thing, which is the only way to open this, because that's how you open... So you open, like, glass containers. You shoot them with beams, just like real life. Alright, here we go. Sick upgrade time. Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. For the first time in 3D, Samus has her screw attack. And I'm thrilled. I'm personally thrilled. I love the screw attack. This is what it looks like in 3D. You basically get like 5 extra jumps forward. You gotta time them well, or else you die. I remember Mars had trouble with the timing, which is fair. When I first played this, I had a lot of trouble with the timing. It's not easy. And it's very easy to plummet to your death. But then eventually it just becomes like riding a bike. You don't forget it, you know? But you see, the shiny isn't great, actually, because the koala isn't the Pokemon. It's a... Hey. Get out of here. What do they think? What are they doing? Why do they gotta make it about them? Whoa. I want to make a sound, and that was the worst, like, groan I could make. Oh, whoa. What's in the dark world? Is it safer? Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's always gonna be another asshole. I'm always gonna want to kill him dead. Hold up. I want that online. I don't want to play around with you guys, okay? I'm not here to, like, picnic and play pancake. No, patty cake. It's not called pan. I'm not here to play pancake. I'm here to live large. I'm here to live in charge. What am I here for? Oh yeah, I want to get over there. But to get over there, I have to be on the other side, which means maybe a little bit of a screw attack, maybe. A little bit of screw attack for my balls. A little bit of screw attack in my balls. A little bit of screw attack in my balls. No, that's also not it. How do I do this again? Patty cake, baker's man. Oh, there we go. This is an important thing. This is a screw attack wall. You can do your classic Metroid original jump, wall jumps in the 3D games. See that? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I got distracted. I got woefully distracted. What was I doing? A little bit of screw attack named Monica on my balls. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright, I gotta focus. I gotta focus. So, I need that key, obviously. That's an elevator in this world, and it goes from down there. So maybe if we go down there in the dark world and go up that way, that's probably how we get it. That's my assumption. But that's a game theory. A game theory. A little bit of game theory on my balls. A little bit of James theory on my balls. Oh, calm down. Oh, we can fly and we can... Oh, fuck you. You've been tracked. Look, that one's dead. No one even loved him. And you? People love you. So I'm sorry I have to do that to you. I don't know why I, like, attacked that guy and what was going on there. But I think I have some unresolved issues with him. Just pay chance. Pay chance? May chance. Pay chance. How the fuck do I get down? Ah. I'm gonna be going down now. Don't worry. I knew I was gonna miss a fucking missile upgrade. It's fine. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even care. Seriously. A little bit of cock and balls on my ball. I'm doing great right now. You can tell I'm focused, and that's when I'm healthy and focused, you know? Shit, I'm out of my drink. This is most unwell. Hey! I think that's called froth? Is that what that is? You're lying to me. I can't trust a damn thing you say. How can any of us trust you? I'm like Ichi going. Alright, now we can go up here. There we go. So, 1, 2, 3. Little bit of frothing on my balls. Focus. Look at that. Boom. There's your classic Metroid, like, 2D wall jump section. But now it's, like, just screw attack only. It's kind of cute. I don't know. I think it's sweet. I think it's a cute way to do that in a 3D space, you know? I think they did good stuff with this Prime game, you know? Mars, I don't care enough. What do you want from me? What do you want my answer to be? Oh, I'm so sorry, Mars. I'll say your bullshit right next time. Because this matters to me. But I'm not gonna lie to you like that. I'll lie to you about other stuff. Okay, so that takes care of that. We can't go there because that is that door. We can't open that. That's one done of the keys. We need a lot more. We need a lot more. And I don't remember where they are. So that's a bad sign. I knew this was gonna happen. Where they get to a point where I just suddenly forget where all the keys are. I just didn't think it would be this quick. So I'm a little embarrassed. Just a little embarrassed. We could screw attack this, but we're not going to. We're gonna grapple it. Because I have more respect for the grappling, you know? Go with the quick. Go with the quick. Go with the quick. Stop it. Knock it off. You program me irreparably, like some sort of defense beetle. A beetle of defending proportions. I don't want to be the defense beetle. I want to be the attack beetle. That's my thing. I prefer that. If I could pick a beetle, I'd be the beetle that attacks. Personally. Look at that fucking sick. Boom. Screw attack. Clean. I saw Dream at Beastland? Shut up. Stop it. Why are you like saying my things? Arr. You ever think about how you can't even say W. Bush anymore? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, they kill you now if you mention George W. Bush. Oh no, you're talking about like the kid, the W's. Or something, I think. It's not even a joke, it was there for. Oh, Mars is doing the thing again where you have to be there for it. I actually hate that so much. It just means nothing to me, ultimately. It's a waste of my time. Speaking of it, I finally watched Blue Beetle. I have not watched Blue Beetle. Fitz, what are your thoughts on Blue Beetle? I've decided Fitz knows. Probably better than anyone. I just remembered one is. And I just remembered! Where were you? Where were you? You were... over here. Yes, that's how you get there. Okay. I remember now. I remember now. It took a bit. I had forgotten. Oh, that's not even... Oh. We should go there anyways, but that's not where I wanted to go. I just realized where I'm heading. I'm not heading to a key. I'm heading to a sky key. Which is, I guess, less helpful for what we're doing right now. But... I don't know. Why don't we grab it, eh? What's the harm? Sky keys are for the last temple. There are Chozo artifacts, you know? So we're gonna need those. We're gonna need that or die trying. Which is not how that phrase goes. That's fine. I'm just repeating so you can hear it too. No, you get. I'm minusing your points. You've been really just off the ball recently. I'm minusing your points indefinitely. I just gave them all back, but not to minus them because you've just been behaving poorly. I can't let this stand. This one we already did the thing for. Yeah, we did. Okay. Just checking. I'm in Sanctuary fucking Fortress, guys. Okay. Shit's frickin' going on. Okay, and I had to focus up because if I stop focusing, everyone in everyone here dies. Okay. I can't let this happen. Woke wagon. I used to like woke wagon, then it became woke. My woke wagon. Alright, focus. So I'm pretty sure this is a sky key, not a regular key, but I still want to go here. This is where we fought Spider Guardian, if you recall. But at the end of Spider Guardian was a door we couldn't open yet. But now we have the capabilities to open it, which should save us some time, I guess. You know, is basically what I'm going for here. So, skedaddle over here. Skedaddle over there. Skedaddle everywhere. Ouch. Hold up. I don't want to get hit by people. It makes me feel uncomfortable when I get hit in the face. It makes me feel uncomfortable when you punch me in the mouth. I say to the guy beating the shit out of me. There we go. Dark World. Yeah, past Spider Guardian the entire time was a powerbomb thing. It just makes it easier to come back here before I forget to. Just before I forget to. So yeah, this is not a regular key. This is a sky key. I remember now exactly. But I want to get this one out of the way for sure because I hate this one normally. Like, I hate remembering to come here because I'm normally like so out of the way of Sanctuary Fortress when I remember to come here. And I don't like being out of the way. I like being in the way. Like some sort of like sick tree. Now this is how sky keys work. Are you ready? I'll show you for an example. We have to enter Dark Visor. And there it is. And that lets it appear. That's when we get to see the Flying In Cache. Flying In Cache was bred and trained to be a living storage unit. It employs a limited stealth field that renders it unseen to most enemies. The fact that the creature must be killed to obtain the object it stores is of little consequence to the inn. And then, pop it open. And that's what sky keys look like. They're like a nice, like greenish. And boom. It's our first one. I think that's cool. But, in regards to that, though, yeah, Ing are kind of like, ants. Well, like, you know, like, this one is a door now. This one is born to be a door. This one is born to be, like, a box, you know? But yeah, when it comes to... What the fuck was I talking about? What happened? We got a key. That's all I want to say. Stop telling me Torvis! I've beaten Torvis! Stop telling me to go to Torvis! Investigate new portal. I've been there. I have been there. We have done this. Oh, Torvis is finished. Why do you keep telling me to do this? Did you not notice? Were you not paying attention when I beat all of Torvis? That's all I got. I just got good. Well. Do the Ing also have pim particles? They don't. That's why they're fighting so hard. The sun is made of pim particles, and that's what everyone's after. The sun is made of pim particles. Okay. So see that little guy up there wearing the blue? Like I said, the blue is always a sign that there's a Sky Temple key nearby. So that's how we know it's like in this area-ish. And that was like our hint, essentially, to where we could find it. So never forget they exist. If you forget they exist, they will kill you. Okay? Jelly Shot Chicho didn't win, though I did not vote for it. So you're a fool. I didn't know this about you. I learn new things every day. That's crazy. I honestly didn't know that about you. I'm being petty. I love Chin Chow, and I don't understand how it lost. Obviously everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I just think a lot of you, maybe take that for granted, that you have that power. You know? Anyways, go through here. We can open this now. There we go. We're waiting for the Echo Visor to open some of these doors. I'm trying to remember the exact path, but this helps. Okay, there we go. And then I just start blasting. Open that up. Cool. Sick. And this actually leads us to where the boss, like the chamber is. First off, there's also these little fuckos, but we don't worry about them. Can you stop being alive? There we go. Thank you. Alright, skadoosh up here? What am I fucking... Jack Black? There we go. Key 2. Key 2. Just that easy. I'm trying to think of like what Pokemon to use. I want to use a Salamence when I'm in Gen 3. I've never used a Salamence before, and I love Salamence. Salamence is cool. Salamence is sick. And that's the key. That's where the keys go. That door right there. Oh, piss. Oh, man. We're fine. We're okay. Go for a big launch. Perfect. Perfect. Go through here. This is back where we fought Dark Samus, if you recall. But, like, before going up. So it's a little different. Hopefully this is the last one is, because I don't remember the last one is. We got 2 of 3 keys right now. Something's missing. I'm gonna fight that guy. I can be a pacifist. Oh no, this is just a... This is an absolutely useless room. This is an ammo recharge station. There's only like 2 in the game. And considering the mod where we have infinite ammo, this is completely pointless. But it's there. So unfortunate thing about that, you can't get it until after the 8th gym. You need waterfall to get it. That's not true. Because in the original game, if you talk to your mom 482 times, she goes, "Bag on!" Because she's just tired of you. It's one of the hidden secrets. You'd have to have the... if you had the manual, you'd know. Oh my god, you're big. So you just gotta keep talking. It's just gonna give you a bag on. She's gonna be so happy. She's gonna be like, "Here you go, it's a bag on." I'm like, "Wow, thank you for the bag on." It's a sweet treat. I want to use an actual team though at some point, like Salamence. Obviously, I can't, considering you just said that it's like a band from being used in Gen 3. But at some point I'd like to use it. I never used a Salamence, and I always thought it was cool. Is Gen 3 the only gen with 2 pseudo legendaries that were like introduced in? I mean, because both Metagross and Salamence are both pseudo legendaries, if I recall. I know Haxorus may seem like it, but it's not a pseudo legendary. If you count a Haxorus, an Altaria would count, and then that'd be like 3 for fucking Gen 3, and that'd be wild. But yeah, otherwise, everyone just had 1. Dragonite, Tyranitar, Salamence, Metagross, Garchomp, Hydreigon, fucking Goodra, Como, Dragapult, and Baxcalibur, right? That's all of them? I think I got it. I should, actually. I never use that Pokemon either. Kai. I never have. Why did I say Kai like that? I never use that Pokemon. Yeah. Well, cool. I got that. Where the fuck is the last one? Yeah, it evolves late, but that's part of the fun, you know? Because then, like, sometimes I get sad when I play these games because, like, oh, all the evolutions are done so early, you know? Can't get in Gen 5 until Victory Road and evolves level 64. Oh my god. Like, I know evolves level 64, but I'm saying, like, that's fine. I don't mind that. It's just getting till Victory Roads. Yikes. I seriously don't mind later evolutions because it makes the game still fun to me. Because I hate when you're later in the game and you're like, I evolved everyone so long ago. I haven't seen evolution forever. This game's about evolutions too. Where are my evolutions? You know? Where are my Eevees? That's gonna be me soon. I'm gonna be streaming about my Eevees. That's why I like having someone that evolves late on my team. Because then it's like, oh, thank God. I got another freak to, the Pimp. No, I remember where it is now! It was right in front of my face. It's the easiest fucking place. I did not mean to rhyme. But I'll show you in due time where we're going. Hold up. Oh, okay, no, I remember it is. This is literally like the easiest area to have found a, key. And I just forgot about it. Because we were going so fast, I forgot to, like, take a second to breathe. Which would have easily shown me where this was, by the way. It would have been an immediate answer, and there would be no problems today. So, like, don't call me stupid when we find this. Just know that, like, sometimes the greatest of us forget, you know? And the weakest of us forget, too. So, like, I'm covered on both bases, depending on how you feel about me. Right, head through here. We're gonna go back this way. Pop that down in case an asshole tries to walk in again. Every time I go here, like, a Hunter Ing's like, "Hey, it's me, your best bud, Hunter Ing. What's up? Hope you're feeling splendid today." Okay, use a little bit of Spider Ball. Go up here, switch to Dark Beam. We're actually going back to where the first portal ever was. In Sanctuary Fortress. The original portal. Because directly next to the original portal was a, key the entire time. And I just forgot. I just straight up forgot. So we're wandering, so I forgot it was just right there. There it is. Oh, hey, speaking of there it is, fucking assholes. Yeah, it's just been there the whole time. Isn't that funny? It's just been sitting there. My ass is like, well, where is it? Where did it go? I don't know. Could be anywhere. Yeah, it is. I'm quite embarrassed. So like, the less you bring it up, the happier I'll be. But if you bring it up twice, I'll destroy you with fire. And I don't like to destroy people with fire, but I'll do it. Be a fire guy. Now let's get it. After this, we just have to head back up and fight the boss of the area, and then Sanctuary's done. And all I have to do is collect the my pages. And by that I mean collect the why'd I come down here? What the fuck was I thinking? Collect the Sky Temple keys. So we're basically done the game. For the most part. This like wrapping up phase on mines right here. And just like Metroid 1, Prime 1 I mean, we have to then do shit. Then we have to then gather the artifacts is basically the idea. So pretty simple enough. Game's not overly long. I could have done it probably in one stream, but I took my time exploring, showing you guys stuff, reading all the log entries I could. I hope you enjoyed that. It was fun. I'm probably not going to read every log entry for 3, because 3 is a lot more in your face about its story and stuff. So a lot of the lore stuff maybe is not necessary, but I might read like, you know, the creatures still. If that makes sense. If that make Grayson's. Did you do the pet rat? No, I did not. If you're talking about me, I did not. That was not intentional. If you somehow heard that. Sorry. So sorry. I know you guys, that's like your favorite thing. You guys love P-Rat Gumi fucking... Bro, I can't even fucking do it consistently if I tried. Anyways, so yeah, here's the door here. This is a boss fight that'll have absolutely 0 safe areas. So, like, it's the first temple fight that's gonna have none of them. As Amorphous still had some, Chica had some, this one will have absolutely 0 safe areas, we'll just have to tank it, you know? Which with the Dark Suit is possible, but this could very easily freak you out when you first do this. So if you ever play this on your own, be ready, be prepped, maybe have more energy tanks than me. You know, I just don't care. But like, you know, just know what's coming, right? Hey, buddy. Remember that mechanoid that makes up the entire temple in Light World? What if it was finished? What if it was actually wrapped up? What if they finally developed the technology to make big enemies? The thing they were trying to do back in Phendrana Drifts, but failed, so we got fucking Thardus instead. What's up, buddy? I mean, when I slurp up in it. Yeah, get ing in ya. I like that color it gets for a sec there. That's cool. Because it doesn't keep that purple. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's do it. This is Quadraxis. Big motherfucker. Huge. First, I'm gonna read the stuff first. Quadraxis. The Quadraxis units went rogue and entered into the service of the Ing. Its primary weapon system fires destructive matter antimatter blasts. It uses a powerful missile battery for long-distance attacks. The Quadraxis is incredibly durable and well-armed, but its legs and foot joints are vulnerable. Damaging these joints will eventually render it immobile. And then, I thought your head was oh, your head is not separate when it comes to scanning. Okay, cool. Okay, sound. Music volume. There we go. Okay, for some reason we did this, we fought this years ago. And I don't know why we're doing it again, but we are doing this again. So why not? It was Varnaburus, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Are we just to make sure? Just to be clear with the freaks? With the freaks? The freaks are not answering back. The freaks hate me. Okay, sick. Thank you, freaks. Alright. No idea why we did this. But this is the boss theme. Okay, that's probably a good amount of, I don't know why we did this last time, but it's tradition. It might be too loud. It might be too loud. You gotta break Quadraxis' knees. Is the goal here. He's gonna do a couple jumps and stuff. We don't give a shit. Alright, we're gonna break his knees. When you break his knees, think about everyone you love. That's the important thing. That gives you motivation. You know? Last time I just played this over the track of the game. I forgot you could turn down the music of the game, so this just works fine now. It works fine now. It's like it was always meant to be there, even though it doesn't match the game at all. Shit. There's some reason other that made it so you have to do this fight multiple times. Yeah, exactly. Something made me fight it twice, so we did this. And Kyler demanded this like a couple streams back, so there's no way we're saying no. Oh shit! That was a bad call. That was a really bad call. That was a really poor move by me. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why the fuck I did that one. Yeah, go fuck yourself. You tried to do some cool shit on me. He was trying to lock on. You see that? Quadraxis, you bitch. Come on. Come on. What next? I forgot to put the song to loop. Shit. It's looping now. We're fine. We're fine. Let's do it! Phase 2! It's a head. But not just any head. Quadraxis head. Scan that fucking thing, slow and steady. Quadraxis shielded head module. The head module with the Quadraxis is highly mobile and well armed. It's shielded by an impervious force field. Tactical commands are sent to the module from the main body. Sever this link to impair the head module's combat ability. Well, fuck me, he's about to shoot me. You don't see anything. Oh, that hurt. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Damage Quadraxis. Though the main body is disabled, the tactical control unit within it is still active. It will guide the headed module in battle via high sonic transmissions. Disabling this module will impair the head module's ability to fight. So, what that means is... Bada boom! Go fuck yourself. Yeah, we weren't ready for that one, were ya? You have no idea what to do. You're scared of me. Don't drop fucking babies. Can we get more? There we go. Songs have to restart. It's awkward. There we go. It dropped a little thingy. We're gonna ignore that, okay? Just keep hitting the modules. Keep hitting the modules and you'll always be happy. There we go. Phase 3. Boom! And then it just fucking hits everything here. Dude, I fucking love the fights in Prime 2, to be honest. Alright, last scan we got of it. Quadraxis has like fucking multiple scans. Final head module. Module's lost the tactical link to the main body. 2 points of structural weaknesses have been located in its hull. Morph ball bombs can cause damage to these areas. Scans indicate that the spider ball can attach to the module's outer hull. Now our goal is very simple. Stun it. See which way it's going? That way. Okay. I'm too slow for that one. I can maybe make this one. If it decides to come all the way here, we'll see. Alright, come on. Sick. Bomb its skull. That's one. That's one. Okay, which way are you going? That way. Gotcha. It was going this way, right? Did I just make that up? Time to find out. Watch it. Yeah, it's on that side. For fuck's sakes, Jim. Maybe you can save this. Maybe you can save this. Maybe. Maybe save this with epic accuracy. Fuck. It woke up right then. That's crazy. Alright. It is coming this way still. Okay. And... Hold up. Hold up. Fight's over. We're not gonna... not gonna keep this up now. Alright, restore defaults. Okay. And boom! There we go. Boom! Quadraxis defeated. Great work, everybody. I beat the shit out of that guy.
Mission accomplished. Now for the greatest of treasures.
Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, we have the dark beam and the light beam. What happens when you mix dark and light? The answer may surprise you. Because the answer is the Annihilator beam. When you get dark and light together, you get annihilation for some fucking reason. Lord knows why. Lord knows why, but we have a Annihilator beam now, which is probably the strongest weapon in any of the Prime games. It normally costs both light and dark ammo. Obviously, we have infinite of it. Let's show you it. Why the fuck did I do that? Let's show you it. It's the plasma beam's like long style, but it's got like this going on. It can shoot extremely rapidly. These track to anything it's fighting. And it makes this. My creepy fucking like black hole. I really like its fucking charge where you see like the dark energy with the light border and the light energy with the dark border like compiling together. Its special beam combo thing that we can get is called Sonic Boom, and it shatters reality when you use it. It makes like cracks across the screen for shattering reality because it's so powerful. I just think it's cool. I think it's sick. I think it's really cool. And that's its doors, which we've been seeing around the area. I love the Annihilator beam. I'm a huge fan of it. Metroid Prime 2 has a multiplayer mode, and any fucker who picks up the Annihilator beam for the brief bit you can have it, you kill everyone. You kill everyone immediately. They die right away. Because it just tracks its bullets and kills them. It's like, fuck. It's a cheap-ass fucking thing. Oh, I love it. Oh. Alright, let's get ourselves some sun. We're victorious. You did great this time. Remember you having trouble last time you played? Because last time I played on stream, where I fought Quadraxis, I hadn't played Prime 2 in a while, and I was extremely rusty. I now play Prime 2 a lot. So... So everything's kind of easy, actually. Who could have guessed? Plus, earlier streams, I just kind of sucked at games. There's a Dark Souls stream, if you go early enough, where I contemplate quitting, because I'm like, man, Artorias is just too tough. Could you picture modern me saying that? It's impossible. I'm just better now. Straight up, honestly, I think it's kind of wild, but if you watch the streams, I've honestly just gotten better at, like, gaming. It's funny. Something changed as I streamed. Where I became, like, greater at the stuff we play. And, like, sucked less at it. Like, even the games I liked, like Metroid and, like, Dark Souls, I wasn't, like, that great at. And then something changed, evilly, within me. Like, some time of great evil. Playing video games for hours every day makes you better at them. I did that already. Nothing changed in my life. I just started broadcasting. If anything, I play less now. Because I only play for when I broadcast. I used to play like fucking 12 hours. This is extremely dangerous. This is the Ing Storm. They don't look too dangerous. They're just fucking cells. The Ing Storm is a collective swarm of tiny Ing. When banded together, they can emit destructive energy that over time can break down the most durable of alloys. So watch very closely. Are you guys ready? Look at my health. Don't fuck with those guys. Stay away from them. For the time being, anything with the Ing Storm, not a problem. That's too powerful for us. So we will stay away from the Ing Storm. We know better. For now. But also look at this. If you shoot this now with the Annihilator beam, you see it makes a benevolent aura. But it's actually different. It's not like the benevolent aura of the light beam. This is the super beacon. It's fucked up. When charged with light and dark energy at once, the beacon compels Ings to approach it, despite the deadly feel the energy emits. So, when you have this active, any Ing in the area will dive into it and die. It's fucked. It's actually like turbo fucked. But they will just immediately dive into it and like, die. I don't remember if there's like a normal way to get up here, but I always do this to get back up. Like, I don't know if this is intentionally the way you're supposed to do it. But for some reason, I do like to use the screw attack and just, do that. There we go. I don't know if that's intentional. That feels like it's not intentional. That's how I do it. That means it's right. Because I'm always right. Now, one downside Annihilator Beam. It doesn't open both doors. You still have to use the other beams for the doors. Boom. But it's fine. It's whatever. It's like switching for a turbo second. I would like, one thing I'd really like is if, same thing with Prime 1, if those doors, it would immediately forever unlock after you shoot them once. Then we'd be fine. But, that's something that Prime does not want to do. I also figured out why I got random severe eye pain. What the hell happened to cause that? Tell us. Let us know. Let us learn. It's because every time I used my over there, would be burning fucking olive oil blasting my eyes. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do something for sure. Do you see this? This dynamo? We can actually destroy this. If you guys are curious. We can drop over here. I said drop. We can drop over here. First off, scan this because I want lore. Second phase, Agon falls. A massive ing attack came to the land of Agon. Soon the temple of Agon was surrounded by the horde. With no hope of salvation, our gallant warriors there were slain, and Agon fell to the enemy. Our blood chilled when we learned that the energy within the temple was drained. The ing had found the energy transfer module, and were using it as a weapon against us. Anyways, yeah, so if we use Echo Visor with Annihilator Beam, which is a sonic beam. Hold up, what's the beat? Boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then... there we go. Simple as that. Do some sonic puzzles. And then blow that shit up. There was a power bomb inside it the entire time. A little fun, I think. And also this room finally goes quiet. It was fucking loud in here. It's too noisy in here. All this noise. And also we can break that open now. No big deal. We're just like shattering things in here, it seems. Yeah, okay, the temple's behind me, okay. I gotta bring back this light before they get pissed off. If you try to leave before you bring back the light, they'll just block all doors. Look at this shit. It tracks them. Go ahead, open up. Oh, it's crazy. It's cool. You can just spam shit. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't have to target. It just does this. Isn't that fucking freaky? My fucking evil beam of death and kill. My evil beam of death and kill. Huh. That's fine. Those guys, however, are immune to anything but missiles, so it's funny that the beam just tracks them to do nothing. But, targeting is now a need of the past. When you have the Annihilator beam, you can just kind of go... brrr, brrr. So what we're going to do now is we're going to finish off, this area. Then we're going to head back to Umos. And after Umos, we're basically going to go on a scavenger hunt, if you guys are okay with that. As the scavenger hunt is going to be for the keys. And that'll lead to the end of the game. Alright? Sound good?
Yeah, Jim, thank you. Thank you for telling us that. It's very kind of you.
No worry, guys. No worry, guys? No worries, guys. No worry, guys. No, actually, no worries, guys. And so, a new son of Aether's energy and Aether's power flourished in the world. Which means that every sun had been gotten, aside from the one sun that remains in Dark Aether, in their Sky Temple. Which, means that they're putting everything they have into that one area. Because that's all they have left, eh? Look, your planet's gonna be okay. Yumos, your planet's gonna be okay. It's coming back together. That's gotta be so refreshing to see. You know? I just think it's cool. The idea of like realizing, oh my god, I thought I was the last guy alive, ready to fight alone and dying here, and someone just fixed literally everything alone. Our armies couldn't do that. This gotta be humbling. Whole army of Lunoth couldn't do anything. Samus on her own is just fucking gunning through the shit. She's fucked. Alright. Now, I really thought, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought I hit the mute button on myself. I thought I wasn't talking for a bit. We're fine. Now we gotta get back to Yumos. So we just gotta leave. That's all. Simple as that. And then, Yumos has a gift for us. Hope you're excited. Hope you're excited. Oh, I love the Annihilator Beam. That's so fun. Well, what's this really quick? Hold up. That one also has a Annihilator Beam door. I'm curious. No. Hey, go fuck yourself. I know that doesn't do anything to you, but can you pretend it does? Can you pretend, please? There we go. The job is done. Never mind, it's another one. The job is done. Something over there. Sonic puzzle. What's our sounds? Okay. You're not even used at all. You're useless. There we go. Cool. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Thank you. That's one of my, like, speech issues I have. I don't know what is. I don't say, like, what did I? What did I? I don't say that. I say, what did I? I don't mean to. Some beast takes over, and what did I shows up. I'll never fully understand it. Hold up. Watch this. My enemies are killed. It's just become like natural for me now, though. It's kind of annoying. What did I? But yeah, I do really like that you could just point and click and kill. You know? You're not the only person I've seen do it. Good. Dozens of us. We can form a club and exclude everyone else. Yes. I picked up from Ludwig and passed it to you. Oh, see, that's what I did. I accidentally activated another overlay on top of the overlay. Thanks, Mars, for noticing. Hold up, everyone. Don't talk for a second. There are two overlays put together. I just said don't talk. Because you're getting cleared. Okay? There. Now, there should just be the classic Metro one again. I think, yeah, a separate overlay went on top of that one as well. Something was clicked and, went a little silly, you know? I don't normally have two chats active like that, but when I remove one, they do clear. So, unfortunately, we lose the previous chat. For archive purposes, I tend to tell people, hey, shut up! So they, we don't, lose your messages forever, basically. You know? Is the idea. It's not really that important, but, you know, if you don't want your message to, I guess, be lost to time and become like lost media. How many points did I get? I don't know. You've been behaving poorly recently, you know. So, if anything, you might have just like stopped yourself from losing any at this moment. At most, you're not gaining shit though. You've been very cruel and cowardly, and oh, you hate. Oh, you just hate. Oh, wait, no, there's another one we can get now. While we're in the area, we should get another sky key before I forget. Or no, wait, maybe I can't get it yet. My gym partner is a monkey. It's an old show I watched as a kid. I don't remember anything about it but that, like, one line, which I think is the title of this thing. Hold. Hold yourself. Okay, now focus. This was still open, so I couldn't help myself. Alright, Metroid Prime to Sky Temple Keys. Just see if this one's possible. If it is possible, we're fine. But otherwise, we have to come back for it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Jim. Beautiful. Let's see. I think this one we can do without the without anything else. We'll see. We'll see. Let's give it a go. We'll give it a go-see. Holy shit, scared the fuck out of me. Don't wake up, I will fucking blast you with the Annihilator. You're getting annihilated. You don't lock the door, I don't care. It's fine. Mars, calm the fuck down, please. I'm only fine with you guys acting like how you want in chat, but please, like, just a fucking... Follow some of the rules, please, guys. Tell you guys to be calm, be kind. It's not a joke, alright? This means a lot to me. You go fuck yourself. Look at this fucking curve! Oh, I love it. Buddy, you ever seen an Annihilator beam before? You have no fucking clue what it does, do you? Dark Beam still does more damage to those guys because I can freeze them and kill them immediately. That's the reason why. But otherwise, like, this thing does do more damage. It's just the ability to spam it that's just so reliable. You can't, like... You can't understate how great that is, you know? Spamming shots is always going to be better than, like, a slower shot thing. If the spam shots do even, like, comparable damage whatsoever, because then ultimately you're going to be doing way more DPS, you know? It's cool. Bro has glorified bullets from Terraria. Real. Fucking real. Alright, so, why did I come back here? I was just telling you guys that I wanted to get a specific thing. I'm full of shit. We're gonna go back to Umos, don't worry. But I just have to fucking... not be stupid. Not be dumb. Alright, let's try this again without being dumb. We're gonna gather a Sky Temple key here, and then we're gonna go back to Umos, get the item he gives us, and once we have that item, we'll be able to gather Sky Temple keys, no issue. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. You guys know shinies are spawning. Can I get $1,000? Go fuck yourself. Go pay me money. That coffee hasn't been updated since May, Fitz. Get to work. I remember what our coffee alert is, like, honestly, Fitz. What are you doing? You're supposed to be handling this. I put you in charge. I said you were a general of coffee, and now we haven't gotten paid. The whole stream is now unpaid. We're all poor. It's fucked. I really went really far before forgetting what I was doing. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. I went so far, like, going all the way out of here. That is criminally stupid. I feel dumb. Anyways, this is something we can do now. Bop. Blow that up. I don't remember what's here, though. Is there a point to that? Go fuck yourself. What's in here? Was that worth anything? This is just a portal to... Agon Wastes. A lot of places lead back to Agon, apparently. I don't care about that. Wait, I need to switch online and trade for stupid fucking trade missions. Did you already say that? You were saying that earlier on, like, Discord, though, something you were, like, annoyed about. And then Fitz mentioned, like, that it's, like... how, like, something a month. I don't remember how much Fitz said. It's been a bit. I'd forgotten. Really quick. What's over here? I think it's Metroid, right? Yep. Evil Metroid. Evil Metroid. Pass away. Pass away. There we go. Now, what do I do about you? Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks for the bit rate. Dark Diligence Drone. It's a dark bamboo. Some diligent drones have been taken in by the Ink for possession duties. Their small size and durability makes them excellent scouts, able to go where most others cannot. A Dark Diligence still relies on focused energy beams for defense. Their energy construct nature makes them invulnerable to most attacks. A high-powered burst of light energy can disrupt a diligent... Okay, it's easy enough. Hold up. This thing has light too, so it's no big deal. There we go. Easy does it. Annihilator still contains light, so if something needs light, then for the most part, it's okay for that. Unless it's the light door, in which case it's like, no.
No. Doesn't count.
I think it's like mad at me. Any ink here? I want to see if I can, like, show off my new abilities. Nobody? It's fucking empty. I want to show off my new abilities. Oh, perfect. Hop in. Come on in. Come on in. You love this. Interesting. It seems the commandos don't want to do it. Which I don't blame them, but like, it is kind of funny. Just shoot forever. If that was a regular ing, the moment I hit that fucking ball, it would create a death field that the ing will throw itself into, like, aggressively. Trying to make sure that I can make it in. And they'll be like, dang, oh, that's sick. And then dies, and they'll be like, what the fuck happened? Oh. See, these guys should now... Oh, no, they're not regular ing. They're inglets. Those are different. Inglets have different sensibilities. Different sensibilities. Go fuck yourself. So yeah, our goal is to come back here to basically the start of Sanctuary Fortress, but in the Dark World. Because there's a specific Sky Temple key I don't want to come back for. Because I don't like come back to Sanctuary Fortress for Sky Temple keys. Personally. The rest of the areas I don't mind going back to. It's okay. As much as Fitz hates it. Whenever I go back to Torvus, Fitz is like... And they do that face for like 3 hours. I'm like, can you knock it off? And they look at my bank account, liquidate all my funds. And fucking deleted my apes too. That's the worst part, the ape deletion. I'd be fine if it wasn't for the ape deletion. But that's just honestly frustrating. I worked so hard to get those apes. Alright, power bomb. Bada boom. Hold on. There we go. I was trying to do that, but fucking... The tracking wanted to hit those guys instead. It's pretty funny. Free trial? Fuck yeah, there you go. That works out then. Man. I love the Annihilator Beam. Isn't it cool? Oh shit! New devils unlocked! New devils unlocked. Ing Larva Swarm. Let's take a look at them. Ing larvae travel in swarms for protection. They're weak, with no real defenses or attacks. The few that make it to adulthood are quite cunning and vicious. Hold up. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. You idiots all hit the fucking light sphere and died. There we go. Sick. No, I did need to come back here later. Oh, that's a piss off. Oh, that article was a liar. Well, sorry, when I waste your time a bit. I hope that's not a big deal. Hope you're not furious at me. If you are, I don't know, there's probably better things to worry about, but like still, I'm a little sad. If this did bother you. Let's get out of here. Let's leave, fucking Sanctuary for good. Not for good, we'll come back here to get the... I don't want to be here anymore. We get out of Sanctuary. We're gonna go back to Umos, and then we can come back to Sanctuary, get that last key, and never go back to Sanctuary again after that. I think I want to do Sanctuary first, then Agon. Then probably Torvus, and finish it off with Temple Grounds, simply because that's the area where Sky Temple is too. You know, as much as I'd like to end with Torvus, Torvus be the last one we have to travel for, if that makes sense. You know. So don't cry, don't cry, Fitz. Don't worry. I know you're scared, but you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Hey, I said don't cry. Fucking pay attention. Oh, has one rule, and everyone breaks it. My one rule, don't do that. And you did it. And I'm pissed. Okay, while I'm... Hold up. We're on the way back. We just finished Sanctuary. Let's take this chance to do some Pokepulls. How about it? How about it? Let's see. Alright, cool. We have Wishy-Washy School versus Magikarp. I am Nostalgia Boy. Sorry. I love Magikarp. I figured this be close. I know one is much more interesting than Magikarp. I just like him. He's a dainty fellow. Tatsuki Kureli versus Lantern. Lantern. You know, we're not gonna have fucking... Can you stop showing me people's names? Go away. Go away. But, we're not gonna have people fucking have the Chincho line get killed again by nonsense. Mantine. Not any question. I'm sorry. And, okay, that's it. Cool. There's seems to be a fight in here. Hold up. Adjusting. However, the votes are gonna make it go away. I did that, and it had new votes for me. It layered them now. So, yeah, I'm cursed. Okay. There's 3 of them. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. The vote's the first poll? Yeah, no, I did. I now just have 4 of them. Is the problem. I have my own issue. Give me a second here. Alright, refreshing face, so we're fine. We're safe. We're safe. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, I'm vibing. I'm just checking a couple things first. Just a quick break. You know what happens. Alright, cool. So, I think in terms of the place we want to go, that is the only other key in the Ying Hive. So we just have to come back just for that, which is a little annoying, but hey. And then Torvus Bog, I think, has 2, and Agon has 2. And then most of them, I think 3 of them, will be over in Sky Temple, which is Temple Grounds evil style, which I think is fair and fine. So we'll wrap it up with those ones. We're gonna get what we need to do with Umos, come back here, go to Agon, go to Torvus, and then wrap up with Sky. We'll be fine. We're almost there. But I'm really excited for the Umos moment. It's one I don't know, it makes me happy every time I get it. The item that he gives us, that he gifts us. It's also Bimbo's favorite item, but like she just doesn't know it yet. I like just claiming things about you guys. Makes me happy. It's fun. I also need Slurp and Aroma. If this is okay, I just need to slap items on. Oh, for the trade. Sorry, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I forgot you guys are doing stuff. I'd forgotten. But yeah, shit. Prime 3. I feel like won't take that long. I think we'll still have time for other M, as much as I don't want to. Because I know Seth seemed like genuinely like really concerned that like we wouldn't have time for other M. That was embarrassing. Okay. But like I think we're gonna be okay. There we go. That was better. That was better. Nice and simple. Nice and trimple. But I'm excited for you guys to see that Samus is a woman who has to be a supporting character to the man in her game. Because like, let's be honest, that game is really the Adam Malkovich game. He's gonna solve all your problems. You're not gonna do anything. You're there though. Whew. They took the whole idea of like Samus's power suit being kind of like energy, so like it can take any upgrade or it can like turn into a morph ball and stuff like that. And they went overboard, and they're like, oh, it's tied to her emotions, which means if she's feeling unstable, it won't like come on. You know, if she's not feeling great. It's like, okay, well that's interesting. And what they meant by that is that she's gonna have that happen a lot, because she's for a woman. And she's so scared of everything. It's like scary out there. Space is scary, dude. Don't you know? If you gone to space, dude? Fuck, kind of scary. Oh, I don't like that I did that. Don't move your tongue in that way, not on stream. Dude, this is like fuck yous in the war wasps. Hold up. Let's fight these war wasps. Just fucking point up and everything dies. I'm good at shooters. This is Winston Overwatch gameplay. It's the only Overwatch joke I remember, because that was the only shit I actually played for like a week, like for like a month. The only time I played, I mean, when that was the thing. wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real quest. To train them is my cause. I'm getting distracted. I gotta heal. I'm not heal. Save. We haven't saved in a bit, and I'm a little worried about that. I've saved stated, but I want a proper save. I don't like go back and have to like do all of fucking Sanctuary Fortress again. I'm an adult, you know? And adults don't like doing Sanctuary Fortress over and over again. I wonder if we'll have time for like the start of Prime 3 today. Because the start of Prime 3 would be great because you guys would just get to see motion controls. Basically. That's like... The whole start is just, hey, you guys like motion controls? You guys want to see a Nintendo Wii? God, this beam is fucking cool. Ah, I can't get enough of it. Having it like infinite ammo is crazy to me. I'm so not used to it. It feels like overpowered. But it's not. Like it's still like certain other beams are better with other enemies. So like they are balanced. But the tracking is pretty fucking cracked. What's up, Umos? We did it. You got maybe a cool gift for me that everyone's gonna love? Actually, some of you might not like it. But Bimbo loves this. The light of Aether shines from all three temples once more. And yet, dark Aether remains. One energy controller still shines in the darkness, sustaining the world. The Sky Temple, dark shadow of this hallowed place, holds the final energy controller, the greatest and most powerful beast of the inn keep guard over what you seek. The 9 keys to the Sky Temple have been hidden in each land of the Dark World. Finding them will be perilous, but I offer you this blessed suit of armor, energized by the light of Aether itself. Its power will help you reach these final keys. May it serve you well in the darkness. So with the power of all the planet's light, Umos can have this traded, which wouldn't be able to be used if we didn't do all that. So our reward is a fucking sick suit. I like this one personally. Maybe you won't, I don't know. I think this one's sick. Let's go. Bathe me in that radiance. Fucking exploding in light. Welcome to the light suit. We did it! Yay! It's a lot more sleek, that's for sure. But it has these big fucking like knee spikes too, you know? And then you fucking look at this morph ball. That thing's kind of cool, eh? I don't know. I think this looks sick. I love its morph ball. And yeah, there we go. Final suit for the game, the light suit. We got it. Oh, it's great. But light suit allows us to, quite literally, travel through light. So now, with the power of Umos, letting us do this, I need to get back to Sanctuary Temple anyways, remember? Let's go. Let's go.
If Prime 4 adds fast travel by Metroid, I'm giving up. They've lost the plot. Metroid has never had fast travel before. Metroid has never done this ever in its life.
And here I am fucking riding the Sunny D wave. From one place to another. I love hearing people talk about how they can make Metroid worse, even worse than these trailers. And it's just shit that's in Prime 2 and 3. And it's just like, oh. Guys, you have no idea. It really does feel like everyone played Prime 1 and like forgot about the others. Which is like fine, I guess that's the most popular one, right? But like, I don't know. Prime 4 is a sequel to Prime 3. And it feels like it develops on Prime 3 and Prime 2. So I have no problems with it. I know some people probably will. But everything I've seen so far of it very much feels like, oh, Jim is gonna be happy. Jim's gonna have a good time. Jim's gonna fucking jork it, you know? That's not what... That one's not gonna happen. I just started going and talking for a bit. Anyways, the coffee stream says, hey, donate now. What a timing. Alright, keep moving. Man, I love the light suit. I'm thinking about it. It's making me happy. So right now, what we want to do is we want to head back to the front again, like we did before. But this time, we'll actually be able to continue to where what the actual sky key is. Because there was this, beam of light, actually, that we were supposed to ride. But your beloved streamer fucking forgot. So we went all the way there for nothing. But that is the last, Sky Temple one in, Sanctuary. So once we get that, we can just leave Sanctuary. You know? We just don't have to come back here. We'll be okay. We can, like, we can get the fuck out. And never come back. And never return. Which I know some of you are excited for. You hate robots. And you hate this robot land. And you keep telling... I'm getting DMs still. Like, I see in my DMs right now. You guys are saying, Jimmy Bim. Oh, Jimmy Bim. Ah, can you go back to phase on mines? Jimmy Bim. Oh, Jimmy Bim. Ah, please go back to phase on mines. Also, I forgot to mention while I was too busy being excited. Notice my health. The light suit is completely immune to Dark Aether. We don't take any damage in Dark Aether's atmosphere. So, it's completely pointless to hit those, like, things now. Aside from healing, because these still heal you. But, the atmosphere itself is no longer poisonous to Samus. Pretty cool. Making it much easier to just go around gathering, the artifacts we need. Because we just don't take damage here. You know? Super nice. Super nice. That's embarrassing. I did not want to do that. I want to take care of all these guys using this. There we go. But, yeah, I think that's one thing I like about this game is, like, the idea that, like, hey, you have to go on a scavenger hunt. But here's this reward before you do. Because then, you don't mind going on the scavenger hunt too much, because then it's like, okay, I have time to play with this suit, instead of just running right to the last boss with the suit. Which would be a little bit of a letdown. If, like, the first moment I have with it is the end of the game, you know? I'd like to actually use it a bit. I think it looks sick, and I'd like if it's something I can actually use, you know? I fucked that up, that's embarrassing. There we go. Always go from the farthest point. If you want it. That takes care of that. Always go from the farthest point. There we go. Sick. And then go up this light pillar. These puzzles are really funny because it is just Samus just slurping up. And we have to get reformed really quick. There we go. I am light. And you're probably thinking, oh, wow, we came up here for fucking nothing? What the hell? Idiot. You're stupid. Pay attention. He's over there. I'm not sure why there's like a item thing there, though. But let's go get him. Okay. Hey. What's up, buddy? Where are you? There you are. He flashbangs when you hit him, so I just immediately switch my visor so you guys don't see that. You're welcome. I'm a genius. I'm cute. And I can perform miracles on a recorder. I'm very capable. Okay, now that that's taken care of, that's all the ones in Sanctuary Fortress. So now, let's go back to Aegon. We haven't gotten any in Aegon, so like, that's gonna be new. To be fair, most of them are gonna be new. It's just kind of the Sky Temple we haven't got any of them in. But hey, prove it? I don't know what you said to me. I don't know what I said to you. That was an alternate timeline, Jim. We've already moved on from that timeline. That one got destroyed in the Incursion series. You're currently looking at 616, Jim. That was probably 1680, Jim. Different characters, you know. So, like, behavior is gonna be different. So anything he said I can't be held accountable to in a court of law. I'm gonna try that if I ever get in trouble. See how fast a lawyer, like, slaps me. See how fast a lawyer slaps me. As they're famous for doing. Mid-court, lawyers just start beating a guy up. We fucked up. Alright. Now, get me out of here. I want to go to Aegon. I just want to play Aegon games. I want a drink. Where's the nearest Aegon portal? It's next to me, right? Yeah, literally fucking awesome. Awesome. Fitz, look at that. Aegon is right there. Guys, we don't have to freak out. Aegon is right there. You no longer have to worry. Praise it, revere it. Aegon has arrived all the same. Aegon. Aegon. You got egg on me. Alright. While this does this, I'm gonna be right back and grab a drink. One sec. Sorry. That was supposed to be faster. I stumbled. Egging me. Dude, I want to watch Adventure Time again. Oh, I like Adventure Time. Hi, everybody, I'm back. How are we enjoying these Metroid streams, by the way? On a scale of 1 to 10. By the way, if it's 1, I kill you. It's not how it works. Don't worry. You're safe. For now. If it's 1, I kill you. What a statement. Where the fuck am I? Where have I found my way into? Like, I've never been to this part of Egg. I don't remember it. Oh, this is where Dark Samus was. Hey, buddy. I'm right next to one then. That's awesome. Be Still's Testament. That's... I can go no further. I have to be still. Here in this reactor, I go to join my fallen mate, J Still. In final rest, though I die with honor, a shame falls on my house until the key I seek reaches its destination. May my brothers find my burden. That the way to the Sky Temple will be opened at last. That's cute. That, like, he gets to die where his beloved is. Maybe not cute, maybe somber is the better way to... Maybe, like, tragic. Less cute. Cute was probably the wrong choice of words, but, you know. By the way, I did mention that, when it comes to the light beam and dark beam in this game, they energize the portals, and the doors have to be light beam or dark beam when you use them. Annihilator beam, however, like, despite not being able to open the light and dark doors, can open the light and dark portals, which is pretty nice, you know? It's been cool seeing the Prime games? Fuck yeah. I was hoping you'd enjoy it. You have been enjoying it, right? If you haven't, then, uh-oh. Then, uh-oh. Where am I going? I'm trying to get to the portal, but I went the wrong way. That's why. Fuck. Trying to get at the Dark World. The Dark World version where that guy is one of our keys. And then another key should be in, like, basic Agon area. Shouldn't be too tough to get to. I think I remember that one is. I'm trying to, like, for the most part, like, remember them just on my own. Which I think I do, except for... No. I might need to look a little bit, just for a refresher. I'm sure no one would be too upset if I did that. Oh, Jim, you ruined the games, Jim. You ruined the games, Jim. You know? Yeah, I think it's cool how much I hate it. Like, what? No, I really do love them myself. I'm excited to see 3, if you guys like it. Because 3 is obviously different, you know? Like, it's the one that has voice acting in some parts. It has, like, other characters and stuff. I thought it was nice. It's a different style, but still cute, you know? I think, at least. But I'm also biased, so... You know. Don't believe anything I say, right? That's where one of the things are right there. One is where, Jay Still is. Oh, so they're right next to each other, huh? Who is that? Oh, don't worry about him. He doesn't like others. Hey, idiot. Come step in the light. See what happens. Alright, we're here. Welcome to Battleground. Nice, lovely area. Oh, you guys want to die? Watch this. Watch this right here. Fight's over. Come here, boys. Come here. Oh, you love the light. Oh, you love it. It's your favorite thing. So, the moment you do this, they die. Yeah, they're walking towards the other one there, too. Yep, okay. It's actually fucked up. It's so fucked up. What's up, Inkclaws? There's other Inkclaws, too. I don't know if I scanned them at one point, but they're called Dormant Inkclaws. They're, like, more purple-looking Inkclaws. Oh, well. Open this. Go through all my delicious Phazon. Yum, 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 mouth. Yum, 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 yum. I love it. No, this isn't the right way. I think it was actually just straight up in the battleground. That's my bad. Am I right? Let's see. Yes, it's here. There we go. Alright. Wrong button. Fellas, go eat this. Unfortunately, I dropped down. I was supposed to be up there. Oh well. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Nobody's perfect. Maybe not anymore. Beep, money, money, mop, meep, mop, beep, mop. Beep. Why does everyone become KK eventually? In my brain. Why is that what happens to me? I don't blame me for it. I'm funny. But like, you know, step up. Have other stuff, you know? And yeah, the angle, you're right, Fitz. The angle that the fucking thing does is really funny. It just curves and just starts goes after them. Like it has a mind of its own. It's kind of creepy, you know? Hold up, that'll take care of them. There we go. Walk into it. Oh, that's so fucked. You can literally like command them. Perfect, okay. I didn't want to use the puzzle, so I did this instead. The puzzles, I was supposed to go across these little platforms and make my way here. But I didn't want to do that, so I didn't. I didn't want to do that, so I didn't. I like how I said that. Alright, we still want to be inside the pirate base, though. We're like on the way out leaving, and I didn't want to do that yet. We have to get back in, and we have to go where that guy we just saw dead was. You know? In the room I fought Dark Samus, which in this world should be like a big lagoon. Like purple water, if I recall. But I think it's not visible. We have to, like, actually break it open, if I recall. I think it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Don't worry. I know you guys were scared, but it's all coming back to me. It just takes me a bit. Sometimes I learn. It's learning, you know? There we go. See? Look, it's covered. Because we have to fucking bust it open. There we are. Great. They'll be alive. And look, it's, the ing swarm. But I'm now poisonous to them. They turn red and run away. My light suit, they can't touch it anymore. So the ing swarm still is very powerful, just not for light suit. And you can also do this in light suit. You can just straight up not give a fuck about the hostile evil water. And there's your last egg on one. Boom. Now we just got Torvis, and then Temple Grounds. See, it's pretty quick, eh? I know some of you were like, damn, Jim, this is gonna take forever. I saw it in my DMs. In my Rocket League DMs, you guys were saying this a lot. But, see, don't worry. It's like, it might also be an example of not take Rocket League so seriously, guys. You know? As like, as I know, like, that's like a big part of, like, our server. And how we all started everything, but, like, Rocket League, it's okay to put it down sometimes. You know? I want to, like, say this shit when a new person comes in. And they're gonna think we're, like, Rocket League freaks. Like, is that all they do here? They just play Rocket League? That's it? They won't shut up about it. They just keep mentioning it. I don't understand. Mine chat. No, that's chef. Mine chat. What would be the fastest way to Torvis? Isn't there actually a port to Torvis? There is, but I don't remember where it is because I fucking didn't take it. Why didn't I take it? Honestly, that's on me. Generally, just stupid on my part. What's over there? I'm over here. Maybe we can find that port to Torvis. Save us some time. Save us a little bit of time if going through Temple Grounds when we don't need to. You know? It's my only thought process. I straight up do not remember where it is. I'm so embarrassed by that too. Like the fact that like I just forgot where the Torvis portal is entirely. Because I never took it. But then I have to ask myself, why didn't I take it? I was there in Torvis. I guess I was just like, oh, I'm going into water. I don't have time. Like, I guess. That was fucking awesome. Perfect fucking screw attack. Great job, Jim. Thanks, Jim. Oh. Pro ID gaff. ID gaff. Regular Metroids. They're in this, like, there's one room in this game. You might notice that Metroids themselves are very not important in this game. They were definitely more of a focus in Prime. Prime 2 takes a step back from Metroids and Ridley. So, like, they're kind of taking a backseat despite being, like, you know, the name of the series is Metroid and stuff, but, you know. Despite that, Metroids have never been extremely important, you know? Get out of my fucking face. I don't want to see you again. Mine chat? Oh, I thought you said Mine Slut, and I'm like, what the fuck? Is that, like, your new Minecraft name you're going for? I was very confused for a second there. Minecraft. 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 All she wants to do is mine diamonds. And they're being really annoying with backseating? Who's being really annoying? What happened? I already lost it. I'm sorry, Mars. I moved on. It's gotta be a fucking horrible time talking to me. Because I'll just, like, switch and go to a different direction for a while. Is the transport center? Maybe. Is that it? Bro, let's just walk normally. It's fine. I can't remember where, the thing is. It's okay. I don't have to fight. But it seems I do because I just froze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What if I play... what if I... but... When did I last save? Over here. It's fine. It's okay. So it's just, seconds ago. Because it's when I was leaving after, checking the Metroids, right? Or was I? No, this one I just left the area. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Sick. It's right here, too. See? No worries. That's why you make use of, save states on Prime Hack. There we go. Easy. Yeah, you got food? You missed your favorite part. You missed your favorite, like, suit and everything. It's a shame. I don't know if it's actually your favorite suit or anything. I was making a joke. Because, for some reason while you were gone, Bimbo was just like, oh, this is Bimbo's favorite suit. Bimbo loves this one. I have no proof of that, but it's just, you know, I can lie. We can lie. We can lie if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Why safety dance in my head? Well, we can go where we want to. A place where they will never find. Shouldn't be in my head right now. You say Bulldog once and fucking Mars loses it. Putting Bulldog in your personality, girl. I can't believe it. You're not doing that. I'm just being annoying. Oh no, I killed a fucking cute guy. Oh, that's fine. Everybody dies. I was one of the many, like, thousands of critters here. He has generations of little insect babies that are gonna come back. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. Okay, so now we could take this chance to actually, do, like, we could do, like, fuck, what am I trying to say? The Sky Temple stuff here, but I think I'm still saving those for last. We're gonna go to Torvis first. Because it's very out of the way. And then we come back here, it's gonna be less out of the way. It'll just be, like, the normal stuff, you know? And it'll be McFine. We're going back to our ship for the time being, though, because that's a nice way to get around to where we need to go, you know? Hello, ship. It's been a long time. How's those repairs going? You feeling okay? You feeling great? New scan? What's it say? Starship Hunter class gunship. Damaged vessel under repairs. Auto repair function initiated. Repairs in progress. Completion level at 86% and rising. That's nearly done. Nearly fixed up. Yeah, all you got left is a little bit of smoke and that's it. Look at that. I like how it's like slowly like fixing throughout the game. So like the fire will disappear and stuff like that. The lightning will disappear. All it's just a little bit of smoke now. You know? Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, it's something. Yeah, Mars keeps like somehow perfectly messaging right when you do your like arrows up thing. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Aromatisse. Spritzy's cute though. I like Spritzy. Spritzy's fine. I think it's sad to me when like an evolution is like worse than the baby for me. I don't know why. To me that's like how unfortunate. How unfortunate. But like you could just keep the baby. You could just never evolve it. You could be like I actually can't do that. I was gonna say like, oh, you could be like Ash and like not evolve as Pikachu, right? I can't be that person because the euphoria of evolution is too just juicy to me, man. I can't. There's like a beautiful euphoria to like, my thing is evolving, yeah! Which is also why I tend to not like to have members on my team that don't evolve. Because I love the euphoria of evolution. You know? So I'm like, I can't have this guy on my team, he's gotta evolve. That's why I'm trying to at least somewhat break that with this new run, where I said like in these playthroughs I might be using some legendaries at times. But you also get them late, so maybe that'll like make up for the fact that I don't have the euphoria of the Pokemon evolving. Alright, so, where are the 2 zones here before I forget? That was close. Alright. Let's see. Give me a second to listen to the song, too. Poison Bog and Dungeon. I knew Dungeon was there, but Poison Bog is the one I was confused about. Yeah, okay. Poison Bog should be right over here. In this, like, in this zone. And then Dungeon is down in the, subterranean level. Yeah, see, there's Dungeon right away. Where's Poisoned Bog? Have we seen it, or have we still gotta find it? It's somewhere in this area, though. We just gotta look-see. Polluted Mire. The names for the shit here, dude. Alright. We're gonna get to Dark Torvus Bog and look around. That's the goal. That's why. It's right here. It's right here. I forgot that's wherever this guy is. I keep forgetting that. I know that, but I forget that. It's funny. Okay, so where's the first real portal? Oh my god, Torvus' map can sometimes be a nightmare to read because I don't want to be down there. Go up! Okay. No, stop going underground. There we go. Sick. Alright. They really should have put Dark Torvus and Torvus' maps as separate maps. I think. Just maybe. Great Sword! Yeah! I give you a warrior's death. I lied to him. He thinks we're gonna have a big fight. He has no idea. He has no frickin' fucking clue, dude. I love it. Fucking weird whale sounds a bird make it sound like one. You're so like... I feel like we hate things for opposite reasons. I'll be like, I don't like this thing because I like this version better. And Seth's like, a bird is a bird and a bird be bird. I'm like, okay. I'll be like, oh yeah, man, Groudon's awesome. And Seth's like, yeah, Groudon's awesome because it kind of looks like this one bird I saw, even though it doesn't look like a bird. You don't say that, but it would be funny. The thought process of you saying that is really funny to me. Therefore, I'm deciding to make it canon. I'm gonna put it in the Bible. It's canon now. Look at these fucking guys. What's up, brother? It's Stinkzilla. It's a dark Flogus. You guys know the dark Flogus. The Flogus waits patiently as it floats in murky water, searching for a meal. When the seismic sensors in its epidermis are triggered, it springs open rapidly to attack. Flogai can generate localized seismic shockwaves to damage their prey. A central nervous system is exposed when it opens its mouth to attack. Damage this to stun the Flogus for a time. See? Again, you understand why I name things the way I do now. While I play this. As I just fought the Flogus, and we talked about the Flogai. Like, you know me now. You get my purpose. You get my purpose. Hey, walk into this. Fucking moron. Alright, we're here. It's, I'm assuming it's underwater. Probably. Yeah. Wouldn't have expected anything else. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I've been looking for you for 3 days. But I can't find you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I forgot. I have to actually make contact in this. There we go. So, important note. If I use the Dark Visor where they are in the real world, it will actually show a marking showing where they are, so I'll know ahead of time. It's actually pretty fun. You know? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't love you. I think you suck. I think you don't know how to tie your shoes. Who am I like? What is this? What's this? Oh, yo, beam ammo upgrade. We needed that so bad, dude. We were almost out. That's crazy. All right. Now we have to get a dark underwater Torvus. That's the goal. That's the goal. You know? Be fine. We get there. Do that. Flogus. Open your mouth, Flogus. Thank you. We get there. Head down there. Grab that one. Then head back to Sky Temple. Wrap those up. And we're basically done. By basically done, I mean we just go fight the final boss. There's not much left of this game. It's actually pretty, it's pretty quick. I think, like, it's actually, if you don't gather some of the keys ahead of time, like you did for, like you do for Chozo ones in, Prime 1, it's still not a problem. Because, you get these a lot faster than you get the Chozo ones, I feel. I don't know if that's, dude, that's the thing they've been telling us to go to forever. That's so funny. Yeah, head behind me, and then, okay. Go through here. We'll be fine. The Flogus, the Blog, and the Grenchler and the like. I think the Grenchler is the most telling. That makes me happy to hear. I don't know why. That, like, brings me joy. Gretchen Grundler! I like when you guys can analyze me. It's pretty funny. You can see the lines of what built me. What crafted me in a lab, you know? There we go, grab that. The percentage of the dev team was definitely laughing at themselves about Grenchler. Absolutely. They made a guy named Grenchler. They made a guy named Flogus. You know they're laughing about that one too. I mean, I never saw the Flogus. Hey, dude, call them Flo Guy for plural. You know they were chuckling about that one. I need weird names like that in Prime 4. Someone's gonna be like, since when does Metroid have weird names like that? No one tell them about the Gamers and the Zoomers, like the first guys you meet. Zoomers are literally the first time you meet Metroid. Then you see a Gamer. Alright, let's head to dungeon. Let's head to dungeon. Cause I'm so sorry. Which way's dungeon? Okay, hold up. Dungeon. It has a portal in it. Awesome, cool. It's the dark door. Easy enough. Simple. Oh, I fell. Oh no. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
How am I supposed to take it seriously? Do they even give a shit? Samus, I just found out was a woman. Is that part of this new woke agenda to change Metroid? Back when I played Metroid Prime, I don't recall her being a woman, as I never beat the game, and never listened to anything she did. They got Grenchlers in Prime 4. Metroid's never had Grenchlers before. I don't know why I'm picturing that now. Anyways, it's down here. Down the abyss, welcome to a new creature we've never seen before. This is the Watch Drone. It walks. Watch drones are built by Luminauts to guard key areas and hinder Ing armies. Most of these units have betrayed their masters and now serve the Ing. Watch drones are indestructible and reluctant to move, but they can be forced into quitting their post by exposing them to bright, pure light. Once the light fades, the mechanoid will return to its original resting state. So this is just kind of stupid. It's just the time waster. You light that on, it's like, oh shit, I should go. Welcome to this area. That's our puzzle. That's the whole puzzle. To get this last guy who's like hidden over here. There he is. There we go. Torvis is done. Now we just gotta head back to, what's it called? Sky Temple. And there you go. Simple as that. Pretty quick visit. Like, honestly, gathering these are not hard. Like, the Sky Temple, like, keys are, like, super easy to find. They are simple. There are hints to where they are throughout the entire game as long as you follow where the blue guys are. And then after that, you're good. Now we just gotta head back to the first area. There's the dead guy. He's our hint. Whoa. Whoa. I'd be so glad they swapped it to, like, very serious names like a Meat Shredder and Xenothanatorix. That would be really funny. That being said, though, like, they always do have some stuff that obviously are more serious. Like, there's gonna be, like, fucking probably, like, Genstenmeyer or something. That, you know what? Genstenmeyer does not sound serious. I thought, okay, well. Fuck that I missed the first time you went to Sky Temple. What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? That wasn't a follow-up? I just kind of said that. That wasn't directed to you. I just for some reason went fucking, are you out of your mind? Alright, now let's head to the Sky Temple grounds and get the last 3 keys. Epic! Yay! Yay! We have not been to Sky Temple once this playthrough. I think we were in the temple grounds like once for like 3 seconds. Well, that's about it. That's about it. Jump through this. Dude, sometimes when you move in Metroid after you've played for a while, it feels like you're just like, you move different. I'm like, the way I'm jumping through everything is a little ridiculous when you think about it, you know? Go fuck yourselves. See, the Grenchers can survive, but those guys were trying to jump me, and that cannot be allowed. Alright.
Time to get the, there's some more missiles than I normally get. I don't like it. But time to get the 3 Sky Temple keys, and then we're good to go. That's it. Then we just fight the final bosses, and Metroid Prime 2 ends. Aren't you excited?
I'm excited, Jim. Thanks for telling me about that. That it's gonna end. I didn't know it was gonna end.
Don't worry. You're safe. You're safe, viewer that was confused about endings. I'll never forget or forgive the dinosaur named Thanatoterrorist. What the fuck? I don't like that name. Seth, tell it to knock it off. Tell that dinosaur to knock this shit off. Alright, so, now that we're here, let's go through any random ass dark door and look for the extra stuff. Because we gotta see. We gotta see. I am assuming this is one of them. I don't remember, so, you know. Blow this up. What's here? What is here? This is place, I think. Maybe? No. This one's gonna have a puzzle. I just don't remember if it's yeah, go walk into this. Oh, it's just one of these. Okay, that's easy. These guys all dying around me while I'm doing this. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Could've done this like 8 eons ago. I was hoping for keys. I know one of the keys is where my ship is. I don't remember the others are. One of them is in the room of where the Sky Temple is, I'm pretty sure. And another one is where mushrooms grow, it doth rest. Tombstone with the dog tags is my test. New fucking creature. Oh, I already killed these guys. Never mind, that's not a new creature. It's old creature. New creature. Hold up. Power up. Okay. And this is where my ship is, but the Dark World version. Well, there's no ship here. It's kind of empty. Except Ing are attacking me. That's okay. Come on in. Come on in. Look how much space there is. My ship's not here. Ing activity detected. Are you gonna tell me to go to Torvus again? We've officially wrapped up Torvus for good in every way possible. Shit. Oh no. We better get to Torvus, guys. Why is it telling me this? This is so funny. How does it still think we need that? That's so funny. Come on, come on in. Come on in. You can make it. Idiot. Alright, and then now I'm clicking every wrong button. And that's one. Oh, that's one. Go to Torvus! The way you shout it gets me. Alright, let's see. Let me just make sure I'm right about this. Charlotte Dracula via the portal at the Sacred Path area. Follow the phase. Okay, Reliquary Grounds. Okay. Defiled Shrine. A Curse Lake, Defiled Shrine, and Ing Reliquary. Now, these are all not what I expected. Which one are we in right now? Is this Reliquary? This is Defiled Shrine. Okay. And then Ing Reliquary. I think that's over in the Phazon ground zone. So we'd have to go back over there. Okay. This Dark World is very not connected. It's got like Ing worms and stuff like cutting them off as compared to the other Dark Worlds, the one in Temple Grounds. So most of it you're gonna be jumping from portal to portal, basically. You know? This is the door, by the way. We'll have this open for now. This is where we're bringing everything. I can't believe I fucking missed. Get nice and close. What the fuck? I'll get nice and far away. How about that? What the fuck? What is happening here? That's the angle. Okay. Cool. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. So yeah, this is where the final boss would be. Once we're done everything. It's right here. As you can see, one person managed to actually get their keys in already. One person made it. A single Luminoth warrior. And that's Akul. Soon I shall pass to final rest. My key is in place. Through my spiritual link to the others, I know where their bodies lie. I shall leave this knowledge that their last locations in the light world can be known. May this knowledge lead our warriors to the Sky Temple keys hidden in the creatures invisible to naked eyes. The time draws near. Hear the words of Akil, she they call champion of Aether. Know that my warriors fought and died with uncommon valor. Do not look unkindly upon their failure, for they died to save us all. Also, yeah, there's like a pit of Phazon. Don't worry about all that. Oh yeah, there's the Sky Temple, by the way. That's where they're from. The Ying. Yay. I just want to show that off. We'll keep going back to what we're doing. What are you pointing and laughing for? You suck shit. Don't insult me, I'll get mean. Now that I'm done being distracted, let's get to the other parts. Again, just 2 more to go. After those 2, gamers. Just a boss fight, and we're done. I can't believe it, we're almost there. I've quite enjoyed my my time playing Prime 2 this time, you know? I really enjoyed it. Why am I doing this? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Where's Ridley? Pussy isn't in this game. He's too scared. My favorite retro games don't have Ridley, and I think that's really funny. I like Ridley. It's just kind of like... It's just kind of funny, I think. You know? That Ridley isn't in Dread and Prime 2. 2 games that I personally think are rather, dare I say, spectacular. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, the way we're going, we might have time to do a little bit of, if people want, we might have time to do a little bit of, Prime 3 as well. Again, it's if people want. Ridley's in Super Metroid best Metroid? Super Metroid is best Metroid. Same as coolest in SNES. Never cool again. You're not saying that, but some people are. Super Metroid's awesome, though. I can't wait to play it. Oh. Get out of here! You're an adult! Sorry. I reacted well. I just didn't like that person near me. So I can't wait for Super Metroid. That's gonna be so fun. Oh. That game is so juicy, and all the sounds and everything are just like yummy, yummy, yummy SNES sounds, you know? It's great. What's up, Ship? I'm back again briefly. Just walking by. You don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm exploring. As I regularly do. As I regularly do. You do them like wiggling. It's gross. Alright, let's get back to that one area, which has the portal we passed by earlier that I didn't fuck with at the time because I wanted to get to this one first. Now we're gonna do that though. Think about things that have names and are dead. Like my grandpa? Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Careful. There we go. Perfect. Skip all that nonsense. Man, it's so great that Screw Attack can just, like, skip a good chunk of shit, making, like, walking around afterwards, like, much easier. Hold up. There we go. Pop this open. Take me to the Dark World. Take me to the Dark World. Talking about a bone-crushing dog. I mean, yeah, no, I couldn't get that from what you first said, because that was, you know... kind of nonsense. He just kind of said shit at me. Look at the fucking ingworm structures. That's gross. They make whole, like, towers out of their worm selves. Just to worm it up grossly. Isn't that gross? Yuck. Yuck worm behavior. I like worms. I'm a dog on the ingworms because I'm full of hatred. You know? You know what it is. You leave me alone, I'm doing stuff. It's like trying to fight me and I'm moving past it. Alright, this should be, I think, the lake we're heading to? We'll see. We'll see, because I straight up do not remember. There we are. That's the other fucking Inkclaw I was thinking of. This is the dormant Inkclaw. They're a little different. I don't know why they're like a special thing that's no different whatsoever. Inkclaws occasionally enter a strange torpor. Brought on by the constant exposure to the atmosphere of dark aether. While in this dream state, the creature does not feed or expel its deadly vapor. Fortunately, its indestructible shell protects it from predators. So basically it's saying this is just set decoration. That's pussy? Hey, I'm gonna need some help. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you lagged my game when you said scan it again. You're a fuck. I have nothing to say but just laughing a little bit. I thought you were saying like torpor means pussy, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. I thought you were just like losing it. Thanks for knocking me down. That's exactly where I wanted to be. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. Alright, there we go. And one more remains. Epic. This one is for all my friends, and I love them, and they're the best. Okay, so I think the last one is... yeah, the Cursed Lake is where we just were. We need to get to Aang Reliquary. Where's the Sacred Path? That's my question. Where's the Sacred Path? Sacred Path, Sacred Path. Oh, where are you, Sacred Path? That's Sacred Bridge. Sacred Path, cool. We're supposed to go back to... yeah, so we're supposed to go where the troopers were. Basically. The GFS troopers were. But I went there once, but didn't have the right tool, so I just left. So we gotta go back there now. Sacred Path. I do like how this area is, like, disconnected and you can only go through the portals. I just think it's kind of neat. It's a fun idea. You know? And the funniest thing about the shiny noise is that I always forget what it sounds like. Even though I've heard it multiple times now. So I keep being like, oh, geez, what if I miss it? Even though it's the loudest sound in the world. Yeah, if you're not talking, like me, loudly, you're gonna hear it. I just couldn't hear it because, again, I'm talking loudly. And anyone who actually bothered to pay attention to me also couldn't hear it. But multiple of you don't care what I say. You just like me for my beautiful eyes. It's a shame. I got so much to say. Almost there. Almost there. Don't worry. Almost there. Almost there. You got this. Almost there. Just have to get to where I need to go. Why isn't this open? Blow it up. Thank God. Yeah, get that out of my fucking face. I'm done. Fuck. Alright, now we're back here. Where was the portal? It was... left here. Okay. Left in this area. Okay. Okay. As soon as you said that, I looked to see you as you were making... yeah, that's my beautiful eyes, as everyone knows. Bimbo, you got it. You understand. Seth told me literally today that you could just turn the music off, so I have that off right now. So, yeah, that works. That probably helps a lot, you know? Instead of fucking... and you're like, oh, is that the shiny? No, there's... some fucker just like farted in the mic for the song. Careful. Ow! You Metroid! What do you think you're doing? Metroid! You gotta act your age. God, Metroids like appear for one room in this game, and then all the other Metroids you see is like one, like, or two, like, dark Metroids just like chilling in the corner. Still carrying that guy's body. That guy's for lunch. Metroids are, like, the way they just grab people is so fucked up. Look at that. Actually, for you guys, Dark Beam's faster. It functions like Ice Beam, and that's when you guys are at your weakest. There we go. Some may call me the coolest. Some may call me the droolest. Unlike Prime 1, we don't... it's a giant Inkla. Unlike Prime 1, we don't actually get ourselves a, what's it called? Way to get, like, be immune to Phazon. So, we just gotta be careful when we see it. You know? I'd not see this at Metroid carrying someone. I was like, what the fuck's the analog horror creatures floating around? That would be... that is kind of cool idea to think of, but... yeah, no, it's just... Metroid's eating a guy. Yum yum. Yum yum. Tasty, tasty. Nutritious. Every growing Metroid needs to eat at least, like, a few people. Like, it's only fair. You can't be mad at nature, Fitz, you know? You were mad, but I'm just saying, like, you know. In case you ever feel like you should be mad, you can't be mad. It's nature. Metroids are supposed to eat you. And they will. And they'll win. And they'll win. I like that. Alright, so this is where I wasn't able to go to before. I didn't have this, so when I came here before, it's like a fun little treat. wouldn't be able to do anything. Plus, wouldn't be able to do anything anyways, because this area kills you if you don't have the light suit, because this is way too many ink swarms. You can see those Luminauts have been dead for quite a while. These things ate the fuck out of them. All the dead bodies tell a crazy story, Metroid, and I'm excited to see Prime 4's version of that, because it again seems to be a planet that's like long lost. So I'm excited to see the dead tell a tale, as they tend to in the series, you know. One of my favorite things about the series. My other favorite thing about the series is when Samus about to do a big attack and she goes, she doesn't do that, but wouldn't it be crazy if she did? Welcome to the room just for this guy. It's actually kind of pretty. Whatever these fucking like flowers are, you know. There we go. Last key. Let's go fight a final boss now. Let's go fight a final boss now. Dude, Bowser activated. Holy shit, Fitz. I'm so happy for you. Hey, you guys ready for the final fight?
Yeah, Jim, I'm so ready. Thank you for asking me.
Don't worry, man. I got you. That's my favorite viewer there. That's, for Jonkion. Gore Jonkion. Alright, sure. In order to get to the Sky Temple, though, we have to go through the same, portal we went to that one time. It's the only one that connects. The one that's, like, by my ship, you know? So we'll go through that portal, connect everything, get the fuck out of here. We'll get that out of my way. Everyone get out of my way. I'm trying to leave. You guys can be in peace. You're fine. You're safe. Be nice if post-game the day and night cycle just stopped and you can progress it yourself. Yes. Or have it be toggleable. I think. Would be nice. For me. I can definitely see how that one section of the game where it's eternally night could be super helpful for some, like, farming stuff, though, you know? Because of that. Taking the chance where it's just eternally night to, like, get everything you need, you know? Last shopping store I have left in ZA is the rich one. Ah, time to drop a lot of funds. Grandma chicken is all lost. Done! Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling done because your chicken's lost. Mars, we'll help you find it. Fitz, you search the south side. I'll search the north. Of the world, I guess. My chicken is all lost. All lost, Tony Stark. I want my chicken. Is that like a chicken in Russia? Hey, I want my chicken. All right, we'll get you all the chicken you want. You take Northern Hemisphere. Easy split. Easy split. Shouldn't be a problem. Now, yeah, we can just go into the portal and, like, wrap this up. But first, I would like to go stop my ship and restock and be as full health as I can be. Full missiles as I can be. We gotta be ready. Because it's about to be the big fight, you know? This is it. This is us going to the brand end of the game. It's after this, it's just fighting and fighting, fighting. Until credits roll. No more walking around, no more having fun, you know? No more laughing. We're done laughing. Laughing is over. I'm never gonna laugh again. Oh. Keep searching north. You'll know when to stop when you start searching south. Oh, that's fair. I didn't even think of that. About that. That's genius. A lot of genius stuff coming from you today. You got the big brain. Bro's just saying shit. All right. Samus is all stocked up, recharged, ready to go. Our missiles are good. Everything's fine. Let's roll. Where's the nearest portal? That I can actually use. It is Hall of Eyes. That's the one we gotta use. Okay. Cool. So, left from here. Perfect. We'll do Hall of Eyes, head over to the temple, and then gamers. Well, that's it. Watch me have forgotten one and just not have noticed. That would actually be so funny. No joke. That'd be fucking hilarious. Also, you might notice there was a portal in the room we got the seeker missiles, and it's actually right here. It's where the temple is. There's a portal down there. That portal is not usable. It's just there, though. I spent, like, hours trying to figure out how to make it work when I was a kid. You'll see what it's for, but it's not like meant to be used in gameplay. It is funny that they mark it on the map, though, despite that, you know? But hey. So I think shinies aren't real, isn't getting ungodly luck for some reason. I can't believe it. How could you not be getting ungodly luck, you fucker? You always get the craziest luck. You don't get it one time, you're like, maybe the world is wrong and not me. Got like 10 shinies. Fitz got every mountain wow I wanted and hunted for 13 years, and they got them in 6 months. They're all percentage-based drops. Like, it's all pure luck. And Fitz got them all. This fucker's built of luck. They don't get one shiny. Can't believe this. How villain. How villain. I like that. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed Metroid Prime 2. It's time for the final fight. I ask you during this fight, if you think Samus is ever gonna perish, go, no, no, Samus, no, 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 Samus, no. That's like a little chant. You'll keep her safe. In these dark times. Oh, fuck off. Alright, here we are. Let's put them in. Now, last time we put these in Prime 1, we put in the artifacts. Ridley attacked us immediately. We don't get attacked this time. We just put them in peacefully. There they are. And they're all activated. This guy's body falls over. See how it's like her body, sorry. She's sitting down, right? But now that that fell over, she's not gonna be sitting anymore. She's gonna be laying. Nice little change, you know? Thanks for your sacrifice. Because I can do this. Alright. Up we go. Straight to Sky Temple. I'm gonna get in the fucking Sunny D. I love that. It's so funny. I think I've done the joke like every time I play this game. It's just too fun. Alright, here we are. An interestingly upside down version of Yumos' temple. You know? Don't look up. I told you not to look up. You weren't supposed to look at that. Yeah, there's the sun. This time they're not just letting me have it. So they're just fucking eating it. Honestly, good call. I wouldn't let me have it either. Alright, here we are. To the Sky Temple itself. This should be our last save right here. It's not even like a room. It's just a save station like off the corner. You know? After this save, it's just time to go. It's just time to go. I'm thinking about the boss theme coming up that I love. That, like, I was about to just, like, do it in my head. We're not there yet. We're about to be there. That's gonna be great. I'm excited. Oh. I love this game. I love this game. Look, Upside Down Temple is so funny. Look at that. Oh, it's so weird. Okay, do our little screw attacks up. Now, this boss, I remember when I first played it, it was the night when my friends were over, and they were watching me play, and I was getting so frustrated. It was so hard. But it was this kind of beautiful moment where my friends watched and cheered me on, and we got the big win, and we beat Prime 2, and it felt so magical. I loved it. Hey, Samus. Look at that fucking suit. Oh. I love the Prime 2 suits. This is not the song, by the way, that I was thinking of. That's later. What's up, buddy? Yeah, so this thing is definitely a little different than you probably expected. The, like, ball with tentacles and, like, a stem. This is Emperor Ing. Shockingly. Emperor Ing head. Like its brethren, the Emperor Ing is a metamorph. It has molded itself around the precious energy controller and will defend it to the death, using its own body as a shield and a weapon. Destroy the tentacles it generates to weaken the creature in its defenses. Okay, and then now we scan the body. Because I want to scan that too. Bioscans indicate that this is the eldest, strongest Ing in the Horde. The Alpha and the Omega. Fucking Virgil. It has absorbed enormous amounts of phase-on energy into its body, mutating itself in the process. Apparently, this power is not enough for the creature, as it is now siphoning energy from the final energy controller. Alright, let's do this. Now, this fight, you wanted to take out these here. You could actually just, either use Annihilator Beam or tracking missiles. We're gonna use Annihilator Beam. And then this is a new scan right there. That we're gonna grab. This is Emperor Ing Eye. The Emperor Ing has exposed its main eye from which it can fire powerful energy beams. It is protected by a barrier shield, although not completely. The eye can be locked onto, but only direct shots will get past the shield. So yeah, as you see this little shield, we're gonna have to try to hit that there. I sacrificed hitting in order to get that scan, so you're welcome. I'm the best. I missed. I'm not the best. I'm actually ass. Alright, well that was a waste of a phase, but it's fine. I got to show off, so it's fine. Alright, now Beam, do your work. Do your work, do your work. There we go. Switch back to normal. Get that super missile ready. Shit, nice miss, Jim. Boom! Big hits. Shit, really? Got it. Ooh, that did so much damage. That is so much damage. Holy shit, okay. Now Beam, go crazy. Go stupid, go crazy. Yeah, this tracking's ridiculous. It's broken. I love it. Alright. I missed? That's so embarrassing. Oh. Bro, we're gonna post my nudes on youtube.com now. There we go. Nice. Okay. First phase done. So then it eats itself. And a horrible poisonous fog appears. And we get phase 2! A fucking cocoon. I really like this boss because it's not what you expect, I feel. You know? Emperor Ing Chrysalis. The heavily damaged Emperor Ing has entered a regenerative state inside a durable healing shell. Tactical scans have detected 11 weak points in the magnetically charged shell. Spider-ball travel is possible on the shell surface. Damage the weak spots with the explosives to crack the shell and expose the enemy within. Let's blow it up. Let's blow it up. Wait for it. We want to break these little tentacles. Is basically the boss fight. Sick. Bro, fuck it. We're power bombing. And when it comes up, it eats a power bomb. They have a great time. Hold up. That thing kill you, really? Come on, come on. Takes care of that. Run right here because I feel like it. Oh, it didn't launch fast enough. If you're not careful, if you take too long in this phase, Emperor Ing will have miasma all over the place, and you'll just kind of fucking die. Because you won't be able to crawl up to a safe point anymore. It'll just rise enough they'll be up here with you. So you gotta not take your sweet time. I think that's the last one. Powerbomb because I literally have no other reason not to. There we go. No reason not to. Okay, here we go. This is the song I'm thinking of. Hey, buddy. Now he looks like an Ing. Sorry, I'm vibing. This boss, I remember having a move that lags me. Don't worry about it, though. Oh, that track. Further exposure to Phazon has mutated the Emperor Ing. The creature's energized heart is unstable. Beams of opposite polarity can damage the heart. Overloading the heart with energy may cause it to exceed critical mass. This is the fight of Metroid Prime, but done way better. Of like the color-coded shit. Because you can also just use Annihilator. Oh my god. You can just use Annihilator and just like ignore everything, basically. You know? So I can just do this. Go fuck yourself! Oh wait, don't target with Annihilator. It's actually better not to target the Annihilator for some reason, as you can see. Just kind of aim up and hope. Shit. This is fine. I want to hit. I want to hit a charge shot so bad. Come on, let me have it. I got it. Yay. As long as I got one, I'll be okay. I don't want the health to be, like, stupid, though. I gotta be careful. Come Come on, open the mouth again. Fuck. Because it does dark, like, when it switched to dark or light, we work for both because we're using both right now. That's the Annihilator, like, bonus, you know? That's why it's the best thing to use here. Shred him up. He's nearly gone. We're about to say goodbye, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed Prime 2. Thanks for joining us. It's been a lovely day. It's been a lovely night. And I personally have had such a blast. Emperor, thanks for being a good sport. And thanks for showing up on the show. And just like that, the final bastion of the Ying is gone. And the final sun remains. And I slurp it. I fucking schlung on it. I schlung on it? Don't say that. And there we go. The hope of Umos's people is mine, but that means there's no more energy on Dark Aether. AKA the whole place is collapsing. Remember how I said Prime 1 didn't have the countdown escape sequence at the end of the game and it bothered me? The song and everything. Here we go! 8 minutes to go, let's leave. I love that it actually has the song, like the classic song too. Ah. Ah. I love it. I love it. You're probably thinking, dude, we're already out of the temple. Who gives a shit? It's the shortest runaway ever. Yeah, but who cares? Just because it's short doesn't mean it doesn't matter. I don't know. It's cool. I think it's neat. Even if it is like a quick thing, you know? Because it was like, it was just like fucking a cutscene in Prime 1, you know? There we go. Samus makes it off safely. No problems. Don't worry about that giant mound of Phazon. Don't worry about me thinking about the Phazon. Don't worry about the Phazon covering our exit. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Alright. Time to fight Dark Samus, final one. The real last boss of Prime 2. Oh, I love this shit. Dark Samus 3. Scans indicate that Dark Samus has absorbed tremendous levels of Phazon into her body. Too much, perhaps. She can vent Phazon energy in the form of destructive blasts and protective shields. Doing so will help her maintain stability. Exposure to Phazon has rendered her invisible to the Dark Visor. These new abilities, combined with her already formidable arsenal, place Dark Samus at the highest threat level. Okay, so like, just saying, if you take a look at her, you can see she has the head of Metroid Prime still in this new, like, fucked body she's created. I don't know, that's cool as hell. Let's do it. What do you got for me, huh? What do you got for me? Don't do that. That scares me. My fucking Phazon beam! Why the fuck not? Go crazy! Echoes? Yeah, you're just Echoes now. Annihilator, fucking Decker. Oh, I love this beam, dude. Oh, this is new. You ready for it? She's now growing in tremendous size. Dark Samus 4. Dark Samus has temporarily become a being of pure yet unstable Phazon energy. She can generate a shield that's invulnerable to all attacks, save one. Blasts of Phazon energy itself. Use your charge beam to collect Phazon energy that she expels, then fire it back at her. Direct hits will overload and disrupt her essence. So go fuck my other beams, we're using charge beam now. Like regular classic. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, how does it feel to be pure Phazon? That's a regular attack, that's not what we're after. Go ahead. Expel. There we go. And that's our loop here. We collect Phazon, she fires, and fire it back like that. It's cool, eh? I don't know, I think this is sick. Die! Shot with a fucking super missile immediately. Why are you invulnerable? Don't do that. But like, this is the coolest escape sequence to me because it's a fight. Why wasn't I charging? That's embarrassing. Like, escaping is one thing, but having a boss fight at the end of it is cool as hell. I think it's awesome. And again, once again, in this game, she stops what you're doing to fight you. When, like, she has nothing to do with the actual proper, I guess, like, what's going on here as much, you know? She didn't care about the Luminoths or the Ing. None of that matters. She just wants to fight you. You know? It's, she's really fascinating to me. Alright. I'm charging up. I'm ready. I gotta stop getting hit by that, though. It's embarrassing. There we go. Sick. We're getting there. Almost got you, Dark Samus. But yeah, she has 4 forms, technically, in this game that we scanned. Which I always thought was kind of cool. I was like, holy shit. There's 4 Dark Samus scans. I don't know. That's cool to me. That's also our last scan. Spoiler, this is it. You know? It makes sense that this is the final fight. I just want to, you know, confirm in case someone was confused. There's not going to be Emperor Ing's brother who pops in like, it's my turn! I was waiting for this! Already it's cool enough that you fight Emperor Ing and then she just pops in like, go fuck yourself, you're fighting me now. Okay. Good. Come on, just let it fly. It'll just be one more. You know you gotta do it. She was waiting to. There we go. And that's all she wrote. She's a little on fire. She's fine. I'm sure this won't, like, be traumatic at all. Watching a being kind of made of you like this walk to you like this. Oh. And there she goes. We did it! Yay! Area is still covered by Phazon, bit of a problem. Samus is trapped now. Uh-oh. And the Ing are like, hey, fuck it. If we're down, we're taking you too. But, lucky for Samus, what a good timed explosion. Remember that portal I said was magically here? Emperor Ing's brother! He's here! They're here to avenge him! Her visor turning green for scan visor. Oh, it's delicious.
It's nutritious. And it has all your daily vitamins.
And there she did it. She made it back. The fucking pose. But yeah, that's a sick escape sequence, I think. You know? Oh, hey, fellas. This is kind of fucked. Desperately trying to crawl out of their reality as it caves in on itself. Which, if they came out, they would have died immediately. The light still kills them here anyways, you know? But that shows their desperation, basically. If they're not possessing something, they can't be in the light world. And then, I give them back their light. Now they're out of stasis too, all the Luminoth, you know? And I give them back their light because that's what we came to do. And, because I was just borrowing it, I also give them back their stuff. That wasn't my suit to keep, you know? And I like that. And so, Samus just saved an entire species after almost being wiped out. An ancient civilization destroyed by a meteor that ruined everything. Galaxy collapsing upon them. They bow to her in reverence for all she's done. And all she does is give a simple wave. Doesn't care about all that bullshit, just a nice goodbye. She helped because she can. That's Samus. Oh, I love it. And that's Metroid Prime 2. Whew. Oh, I love it. Did you like it? Did you like it? I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's sick. I think it's awesome. Big fan of Prime 2. Big fan of Prime 2. Like I said, it's my fucking favorite. And that's probably like one of my favorite last boss fights ever. Last second, you're running out of time. Hey, fuck you, she's here now. It's tough though. It's really hard on original stuff. If you do fail and die to her, it's unforgiving. Because the last save was before Emperor Ring. So you gotta refight him too. So you gotta be ready. You gotta be prepped. Now her fight isn't too tough or anything. If you know what you're doing, it's designed to not be too terrible, you know? But yeah, no, it still can be a dangerous thing though. I'm glad you didn't like allude to it. I try to make this stuff as spoiler free as possible because I want like people who haven't seen this to maybe like, you know, have a little moment. They're like, oh whoa, you know? Because I was really happy when I saw the moment where like, you 8 fucking minutes for that? That made me really happy. That put me in a great mood. Now, that is the rest of the game. We're not gonna watch it. This game has a Zero Suit Samus moment. And we're not gonna watch that. Because she looks like dog shit, dude. She looks like dog shit, dude. It's like, it's not good. It's not good, dude. Hold up, let me just show you. Zero Suit. It's actually the first instance of her modern design ever, was Prime 2. Prime 2 is where they started doing like her modern design in a 3D way, you know? As Prime 1, she doesn't quite look like what Samus would end up looking like. I'll show you like her Prime 1 first, just so you show you. Like, so you guys, understand. This is her in Prime 1. She takes off her helmet and you see this for a second. You know, it looks a little bit different from how we know Samus to be. This is her in Prime 2. I hate this. I don't like this. This is the beginning of like this specific look of Samus that I really don't appreciate, you know? But Prime 1 she looks fine, you know? Prime 1's no issue at all, I think. You know? She looks more like just a regular person. No, I was saying Prime 1's is good. I was pointing out this is good. I'm not saying this is bad. This is good. In case people are misconstruing that. This is bad. Prime 2 did a bad job with the model. I don't like Prime 2's look of her at all, you know? But Prime 1's is actually just like a regular person. I do appreciate that, you know? Looks like it could just be anybody, you know? Prime 2 Remastered, does the same. It's obviously a little remastered, but like, it's ultimately, it's just like a person, you know? It doesn't look like, how you normally see Samus in media now, you know? Like, where she does look quite different. But what's it called? Yeah, Prime 2 is a choice for sure. There is an after credits thing, a special ending credits. Metroid, I should probably put YouTube actually. I like they kept the same look. Yeah, right. It's I do appreciate that they didn't like update it to what she modernly looks like. Metroid Prime 2 ending. Because there's a special ending. Hold up, let's see. What do you got? What do you got? No, I don't want to see Zero Suit reveal. No, thank you. No, thank you. Actually, you know what? You guys can see it in all its glory. Why not? Why not? You guys can see it in all its glory, because I'm sure you want to. She's so blue. Don't look at me. Oh, she doesn't look like a real human. She does not look like a real human. Anyways, after that, you leave, and this is a special thing if you collect 100 items. Well, actually, I guess after the credits. Why would you even put that? Are you out of your mind? After you collect all items and finish the credits, it does this. Just a brief little tease that she's still out there. Metroid Prime, Dark Samus has yet to be defeated, and there's still more to see. Cool, eh? I think it's neat. I think it's neat. I think it's a pretty good place to stop it, honestly. I was gonna see if maybe we should start a little bit of Prime 3 so you guys could see it, but you guys can probably wait till next time. It's late, you know? Made out of the same Play-Doh Street Fighter 5 is made out of somehow. I like that. That's a good call. What an effeminate-looking man, person who's still in denial. Oh, about, like... Is there anyone who's still, like... No, I can't imagine anyone would be sitting there being like, Samus is a guy. 1980, they got it wrong. When she took off that mask... No, when he took off that mask. I'm getting distracted. I'm tired. I'm tired. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. It was great. I'm hungry. I want to eat. I'm going to bop out. Thank you, everyone, for watching Metroid Prime 2. It is one of my all-time favorite games, and I really appreciate you sticking by for it. It was really fun, and I genuinely, it was an honor that you guys let me show you one of my all-time favorite games. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Tomorrow, Prime 3. Hope you're... No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day off, sorry. Day after... no, tomorrow's not a day off. Tomorrow, Prime 3, and then we'll have some fun time seeing how it goes there. Thank you all. It was fantastic. Be brave, my dear Bimmers. Stay kind. Never gup. Love your friends. Love your wife. And 2, sweet me, bimbos.